Roach Clip Podcast, episode number 27.
Are you sure?
This is Tolo right here with my partner Chorizo Meat Piece, right up in your grizzle.
What's up, Tolo?
What up, Chorizo? How you been, bro? How's the fucking atmosphere treating you lately?
A lot better. I just want to let the audience know that we have a little fucking bonfire going right next to us. That's where that popping's coming from.
Yeah, we ain't making popcorn. This ain't Harkins Theater.
Hell no. We have a special guest today on the podcast.
A very, very special guest on the
very
podcast.
Very special.
He has more stories than Hiroshima.
Yeah. You know, the audience will call him a special guest. I call him special with that chest.
I call him special in my heart.
All right. His name is Gay Bob. Now, we don't just call him Gay Bob because that's his name.
Gay Bob gets down.
Gay Bob gets down and dirty. Like real dirty. How you doing, Gay Bob?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing all right. How was the drive over here? I fucked up. I gave Gay Bob the wrong address.
You did. He sent him to the
east side.
Yeah, I sent him to the east side, and we're on the west side.
He sent him to the crib of some fucking atheist or some shit.
Yeah, some fucking the Mad Russian.
Were you lost for a while?
No, he told me the cross street, so I just followed that.
Are you?
That's why I texted him like crazy. I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
I'm on the streets,
motherfucker. Are you familiar with the streets of Phoenix?
Yeah, the west side.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's cool.
You grew up in?
No,
in
it's where all the gangsters are.
Yeah, you do gotta hang out where all the gang bangers.
Where are you from originally?
Boise.
Idaho.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, what made you want to come out here and fucking
ruin your life?
Yeah.
The Golden Brick Road.
There it is. You see?
You just followed it.
There's a lot of opportunity out here.
It turned into yellow sand.
A lot of opportunity in the land of the lost, homie.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of lost out here.
Hey, bro, why do they call you Gay Bob? Are you really gay, or are you just happy? Or are you happy to be gay?
I only fuck dudes.
You only fuck dudes? Strictly?
Well, I mean, I fucked girls before.
Was the first person you ever slept with, was it a dude or a chick?
A dude.
It was a dude?
It was a guy.
Oh, how old were you?
12.
Wait a minute.
You knew you were gay like since you were born?
Oh, I was a little boy.
Who's your who was your first crush?
Who was your first crush?
Like fucking
the preacher's son back at church up in Connecticut.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it?
But even when you were real little, like we're talking like in fucking when kindergarten.
Yeah.
You like attracted to dudes?
Like I would just want to be by the guy. Like I had all girlfriends and stuff, but I only like want to be held by a guy. Sit in the lap, whatever the heck. Yeah.
Did your parents know about this right away?
Oh no. Not till like 8-9 years ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
When it was more accepted, or
not even in my house.
It's more accepted now.
I've been kicked out of the house for like 9 years.
For that? Oh, you can't. You can't even come over.
I'm not allowed to the house at all.
That's bullshit. Why? Are they super religious or what?
Yeah, Baptist.
Yeah, but still, dude.
Are you serious? So how did they find out?
Oh, I told them.
You just came out one day?
Yeah, I was seeing somebody at the time, and my mom started asking questions like, "Weren't you ever at home? You're always pulling all this overtime."
I'm sucking at work, Mom.
Yeah.
And so I just told her, like, I already found an apartment because I knew they're going to kick me out, and I didn't want to have like the under edge on it. So.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm seeing somebody right now, and it's a guy.
And then what did they say?
A lot. Like they weren't happy.
They were talking shit right away.
No. My dad's just like, like we don't believe in that in this household, and that's the direction you want to take your life. Like you're gonna have to move and live somewhere else.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, a brother and sister.
Do they know? Do they accept your lifestyle?
They don't either.
We just now started talking for the first time since 2008. This last summer.
Your brother's like, hey, brother, I'm sucking dick now too. Can we be friends now?
No, but they didn't accept it either. They were like,
no, they're still not accepting the lifestyle, but they're reaching out and like at least talking as a human being. Part of the family.
They shouldn't shun you away from.
I don't know.
That's no other than Chorizo shouldn't be getting talked to either.
Yeah,
he's a sick pervert.
I am.
I'm not sicker than I am.
I don't know.
Okay, look at when you first did a dude and you were 12. Was he older than you?
We were the same age.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He was the preacher's son next door in the back of their church.
Oh, the preacher's. Oh, in the back of the church. Sin upon sin. No wonder your head don't talk to you.
Or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, did you have to, like, fucking get him drunk, or?
No, we were 12 years old. There's no liquor out there.
Hey,
we were playing Truth or Dare. Him, his sister, me, and my brother. And, like, whenever, like, we had a dare for, like, whatever, like, we paired off and stuff. And, like, me and him were just, like, sticking it at each other for the first time.
Oh, you guys traded off? Because I was about to ask who was the top and the bottom. That answered my question.
Oh, yeah, we took turns.
Yeah.
Which one do you like more?
But right now,
I only date tops.
You only date tops?
But I'm completely versatile.
You're a power bottom?
No, I used to be.
Yeah. What changed your direction?
Phoenix
is
the land of power bottoms.
Oh, are you a size queen?
Yes.
What are you considered? What are you considered? Like a twink or?
I'm an otter.
An otter? What's an otter?
Slender, hairy.
Slender, hairy.
That's a trick. I never heard of that.
Are you serious? Oh, there's a tribe for everything.
Oh, there is.
He's a chub.
Hey, you gotta take it. I'm a chub.
You're a chub.
Am I a koala bear? Because I'm like a short
what
bear.
What is Tolo?
We would have to make one for you.
A koala bear.
Tolo, yeah. Tolo's like the fat Jesus.
I
All
look,
inked up and shit.
I look nice, but I get feisty. Yes, sir.
That's fine.
Hey, so there's all
I
kinds
think
of
there's a
things.
Wolverine. I think you found the Wolverines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I'll be a Wolverine. I'll spray my fucking holy load all over.
That's
fucking
good.
you, everybody.
You want to know why? Because he likes to scratch backs. That's why.
I've had a couple marks.
Hey, so before you fucked that dude and he fucked you, did you jack off before that?
No.
Like in life?
You never used to masturbate
Oh,
even when you were little?
No, I didn't know about that.
All right. Oh, so you
went straight to it, bro. Because
Damn.
most of us,
I'm jealous.
we
now.
we start off with the fucking jerk before work, and you went straight for the fucking the jugular. You know what I mean? It was just like, hey, I'm not gonna jerk off. I'm just gonna start fucking. Like, oh my god.
So you and that dude, did you guys continue fucking? Like,
No,
or is that
just for like a
one-
little bit, a couple of months.
couple months,
But we were neighbors still for almost a year.
and nobody knew what the fuck
And
was
nobody
going on?
caught
My
you
brother knew because like my mom was having a yard sale one day and he came over. And my
There was
brother was
just
doing something in the
condoms?
bedroom, whatever, and I pulled the other guy's pants off from my brother and started sucking him off. And my brother's like, I'm not looking at this.
You sucked them off in front of your brother?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Nah.
We gotta back this up real quick. J Bob, you guys were where? Inside your house?
In my bedroom while my mom was having a yard sale in the front yard.
So
And
this is
then-
early in the morning, Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
Because it can't be Sunday. She'll be at church.
We would have been at church.
Yeah.
Okay, so then he comes. It's the preacher's son, right?
Yeah.
And he's in the room with you, and then you just start fucking.
Yeah, we're just like all three of us just hanging out, doing something, Legos or something like that, and then just I wanted to see it and feel it again because I hadn't like felt anything like that before. And somebody else was just warm and it was smooth and
Yeah.
different.
Does it
Damn.
feel different when you're touching a different one than your own? Because I've only,
yeah.
I've
They're
only
very
jacked
different.
off.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one like met a guy, right? And you were like, oh shit, this motherfucker's attractive, and then he took his schlong out and it looked like it looked weird. And you're like, oh shit, this
Oh, I've
fucking thing was
seen-
like an alien. Like, what's up with this dick?
Especially
Pinky?
the ones I've only got pinky sized.
Pinky
yeah?
sized dicks.
And then when a top, I'm just like, I'm sorry, this ain't gonna work. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna bend over, I'll just fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna feel like a small dick hurts. It
Yeah.
just feels like little jabs with the needle or something like that. I don't like it
Oh
at
shit,
all.
you're getting tattooed?
So at age 12, you fucked, and you just continue fucking from then till
Yeah,
right now. I
pretty
guess,
much. Yeah,
to present time.
till present.
So when did you fuck a girl, or how many?
Yeah,
you
how old
banged
were
a
you?
few girls already?
that was after I turned 21.
When you got with a girl?
Yeah,
But did you get with her out of curiosity, or was she hot, or what
she
made
was
you-
very attractive. I met her at a gay bar.
Uh-huh.
And like we knew each other for several months, and we kept joking around that one day we're just gonna hook up and just bang and stuff. And one day we're both really wasted, and she's like, "I want to do it tonight." I'm like, "Okay, come over." And I was renting a room from somebody, and she comes over, and yeah, it was probably the worst experience of my life. But
Wait
I
a minute,
did-
wait a
wait
minute.
a
Let's back
minute.
it up, buddy. Let's just.
What's so bad about it?
Okay, so picture yourself a 40-year-old banker woman, dressed
Yeah.
up, really attractive, nails done, everything like
MILF, a cougar.
MILF. I was expecting her to be in her 40s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start there. Comes over, she's sucking me off, whatever. And then I was like, okay, like I want my turn and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I stand her up, whatever. And I pull down her panties, and I'm looking at it because she throws herself onto my bed and spreads her legs.
Wait a minute. Was she shaved?
I'm getting there.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh
all
my
right.
gosh.
Stop jumping the
Hey,
gun.
because I'm already starting to touch myself, Holmes. That's why.
Not after this story, you won't ever touch yourself again.
Okay, attractive fucking banker.
Yeah, so she comes over, she's sucking me off. I want to like go down on her, you know. I
Yeah.
want to see what it's like, you know. So before I just throw all my eggs in one basket, she lays down, whatever, spreads her legs, and I'm looking at this giant, large, brown space between her legs, and it's dark. And she had not shaved in a while, and she missed the edges in the corners, up in her thighs and stuff like that. So it was like probably half inch or so up in the upper corners,
Yeah.
and like a
Yeah.
quarter inch down everywhere else. But it's just
Jesus.
like dark and like super dark.
Yeah,
And she
I'm
wasn't a
horny
dark
now.
woman, you know, but like
It looks weird when they're light, and it looks really dark.
Well, she's
Yeah.
40. You gotta understand how many fucking.
no, she's had like a few kids. I knew that, whatever. But I'd never seen one in person before.
So you ate it,
So then
bro.
what
So I went down, and as soon as I put my face down there in her vagina, I'm smelling the smell. And the only time I
Yeah.
smelled that smell before is when my dogs had gone into heat in the past. I'm like, there's no fucking way. Like,
What are you talking about? That's like the best smell in the world. Go ahead.
Vagina smell.
yeah. So I'm telling. So the thing I'm trying to tell myself is, my boss always told me, because I'd never been with a girl up to that point. It's like, like what you see in porn movies isn't real. They make those girls look like the vaginas. Like there's a lot of photo editing. Yeah, like a lot of girls haven't been used and abused yet, so they're still a little bit intact.
They
and
get
stuff
their
and
assholes
pink.
bleached and it looks all pretty.
And so I'm just like, so I'm like looking at this like a badly mowed lawn and stuff on a meat market, whatever. And I'm putting my face down. I was like, okay, this is what every guy in the United States comes home to. Like, this is natural.
Roast beef?
It was very beefy.
It was like a high school fucking curtain.
Yeah, thick.
Yeah.
Did it smell like In-N-Out burger?
No, it smelled like
smelled?
drying blood. It was gross.
Fucking Filiberto.
So I didn't want to put my tongue, I put my tongue, kind of on the base, whatever, and I didn't care for
Did it
whatever
right or
that
not?
taste was and stuff. So I just started using my finger, and I'm going to town and stuff, and she ends up, fucking coming all over the place, and I pull out. And I've got this glob of coagulated blood on my fingers. And I'm just like,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It was. I didn't know what to do.
That's like the most beautiful story I ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
that and the birth of Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's gross, dude. I
Yeah.
picture that shit
it
in my
was
head.
gross. I pulled it out, and there it is on my fingers.
Okay, really quick. Was she moaning and groaning? Was she a screamer? Audience wants to know this.
No.
That's fucking gross,
She
dude.
was loud, but I had roommates to sleep, and she
almost
knew
threw
that.
up,
So.
Hey, wait a minute. Just to let the audience know, Todo looks like shit right now. His fucking eyes are all teared up. He almost threw
Oh,
up.
fuck, dude. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, he almost threw up. Okay.
My dick just went inside out. That's
So,
it.
okay, so she ended up busting a load all over your hand. There's blood
Yeah, it
and
was thick.
fucking.
Looked like you took your fingers in a thing of strawberry jam and just scooped it out.
Did you make a
Jesus.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
No, I
after that?
tried to hide it real fast because I didn't want to make her uncomfortable. It was my
Yeah.
first time, so threw my hand to the side and it swiped against my pillowcase by accident. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so I'm
I'd be
just
gay-
like, well.
I'd be gay as fuck too. SF5 would have went through that shit.
Hey,
So I told her, I was like, okay, well, you finished whatever, so you got to finish me off now. So I made her suck me off and stuff, and
did she know what she was doing?
oh yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
She knew.
But wait a minute, you never actually penetrated her with your penis?
Not with my penis. Not after that, no.
Okay, but did you ever penetrate a woman with your penis?
I have, yeah.
Okay, we'll get to that one after this one because this Bloody Mary story is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So Bloody
This-
Mary's bleeding all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she goes to the bathroom and she does whatever, freshens up. She comes back and laying down on the bed and she asks me, she's like, I didn't make you uncomfortable, did I? I'm like, no, why would you ask that? Trying to be polite and
Was
stuff.
there a lot of pillow talk right now?
A little bit.
Yeah.
And so she's like, well, how old are you again? And I'm like, I'm 21. She goes, oh my God, you're the age of my baby son. I'm like, how the fuck old are you? She was 51 years old.
Oh, wait a
shit,
minute.
51.
You're 21. She's 51.
She was 51.
But we call it 50 fun in the straight world.
So that,
Okay.
that ruined your fucking
It was-
girl. And
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, then. So what gave you the courage to try another female later on in life?
It was a threesome with her and her boyfriend.
Jesus.
He was bisexual, she's bisexual, and he wanted to show her that he could do both equally the same.
How did you guys meet?
I worked with the girl.
And then how did the conversation start where you guys
Well, she
laid
just
up
texted
to?
me one day. She goes, hey, you want to have a threesome? Because we talked about sex all the time. Medical field, that's all you talk about, sex.
Yeah, sex.
I'm like, sure,
why not?
whatever. So she came over to my house. She goes, I need to go pick up my boyfriend. He's in the military. So while she was in the shower cleaning up, I went and picked him up. He comes over, and I'm watching them bang. And she's a screamer, fucking
Like nuts?
loud. If you're beating a dog and the dog starts screaming, that's what she sounded like. Could not keep her mouth shut.
Yeah.
And so
Was
her
that
boyfriend.
uncomfortable for you?
No, because I watch enough Asian porn. They're pretty loud and
Yeah.
crazy.
you
So
love Asian porn?
no, they're too that high pitch.
I don't like when they blur out the private parts.
Yeah, I don't like that part. When they
Fuck
fuzz it
them.
out.
Yeah, fuzz it out.
Yeah, I don't like
They
that
don't show
either.
penetration.
On Asian porn?
Nah.
Yeah.
You're
So-
watching the wrong one.
What?
Yeah.
You know, well,
I'll send you a link.
Oh yeah,
I'll send you a link. It'll be straight porn. Don't worry.
Hey, just to let the audience know that this episode is fucking brought to you by
Cannabis Cactus Magazine. If it's free and never prickly,
Yeah.
you guys fucking go catch it in all the smoke shops, dispensaries, and fucking everywhere you fucking shop. It's
Yeah.
free. Grab it. Grab a copy. You're gonna check the Roach Clip Corner with our boy Gonzo, me, Chorizo, Prodi. We fucking busted out the interview. So just enjoy our magazine,
There you go.
motherfuckers.
Go. All right. Sorry, Gabe, but we have to throw that in there because
No,
we
go
get paid.
for it.
We get paid to do that. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. So you watching them bang? She's a screamer. In your head, you're saying, "Shut the fuck up."
A little, pretty much. It was
Yeah.
pretty loud. Then her boyfriend looks over and goes, hey, you want a shot at this? I'm like, all right, whatever. I haven't, been inside a girl with my penis before, So as soon as I said yes, I lost my erection. I don't even know where it went. Like, it just left.
What? You
Yeah.
just went fucking limp?
It went super limp, and she turns over, looks at me, starts laughing. She goes, "Just turn on your gay porn for a little bit, get it back up a little bit." So I'm like sitting there watching gay porn, get it back hard, and while it's hard, like I throw on a condom, whatever, and I get behind her, but she's a big girl,
Yeah.
like big.
Big. Like how big? Would you say over 200?
She was only 5'6" or 5'7", way over 200 probably.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She was a big girl, like a round ball. She was just
I already know who you're talking about, but
Yeah.
keep going. That's it.
But it was like, like I hadn't done it. I got, see what it feels like at least,
Yeah.
So I get behind her, and I'm just like, there's this long, like, taco fold thing, like, what
Yeah,
hole?
yeah.
There's multiple holes in the one, and the
Yeah,
butthole
it
and
looks
stuff, and I
weird.
wasn't going in the butt,
It looks like a flat football.
And so I'm like, how the heck does this fit in? Like, I'm trying to push, and it's not going anywhere, so her boyfriend grabs my dick, whatever, and like, guides it into where it's supposed to be, and then I just fuck her till I come, and
But did it feel good to you or no?
because the girl, no.
No.
It was a little bit awkward and stuff like that.
Were you just
Was
watching
it-
the dude while you're banging
Was
her?
it too soft for you? Were you thinking, damn, this motherfucker's soft as shit? It's like fucking a marshmallow.
No, she was tone. I mean, just like heavy. Like, it wasn't like bubbly.
Yeah, it was. She
liquidy
wasn't
fat.
like
It was
fluffy.
No, yeah, she was like a solid fat.
Okay.
How'd the dude look?
He was all right.
So did
Pretty
you?
hot.
Not ugly, but he did not know how to suck dick at all whatsoever. I'm
So
just
he was
like,
a
this-
fake. He
Did
was
you,
a
like,
fake
tell
gay.
him-
well, he was just trying. Like, he probably obviously hadn't been in with enough guys, whatever, or they weren't honest with him, telling him he's doing it the wrong way.
Were you honest with them?
No, that was the last time I saw him.
Hey, if you're
Why?
listening to this, that's it. Fucking
Learn how to suck a
learn how to
dick.
suck a dick. I got 3 guinea pigs right now. Puto. Open that mouth. That's it.
Hey, so
That's why you have to talk. That's in
so
prison.
That was the last time. Yeah. No, man.
Oh, thanks.
Get whatever you want to drink, bro.
Thank you.
This is Roach Clip Podcast. We're always getting fucked up, bro.
Tell them
Believe
what we're
me.
drinking. That's it.
Right now, we're drinking Modelo Negra.
We finally stick it
cerveza.
to our brew tones.
Yeah, we're trying to stick into our roots because
Thank
usually, I don't know, man. I really love that fucking Tucson Blonde.
The blonde, that's my favorite.
The Blonde's
so
my
far.
favorite. That's the Roach Clip's favorite.
Yep. So we need a fucking beer sponsor.
Yeah, that's Tucson Blonde.
All right, so let's jump back like Tarantino. Ese.
Let's
You
go.
fucked that dude at 12. What happens after that?
Like, when
Like-
did you start?
Like really fucking
Yeah, when did you start gaining momentum? With the
momentum
fucking,
with the penis game
did
There
you,
was another guy from our homeschool group.
from the same church.
No, different church. Like,
Oh, but a church, dude.
yeah, this one I lived in Georgia, and there's
Yeah.
like a bunch of like churches that got together. The Bible Belt, whatever. They all get together, have their
Yeah.
like revival meetings and stuff like that. And there's a guy in our homeschool group, whatever, and he and I would like spend the night with each other and stuff like that. Like, he was big into hunting. My brother was into hunting. I hunted with them and stuff like that. It was cool, but we'd only take turns like spending the night. Like, I'd go to his house one weekend, and my brother would go the other weekend and stuff like that. Just because me and my brother didn't always get along and stuff like that. We had different interests, so we'd always. It was kind of hard. Like,
Your brother's fucking him too. You know that, right?
no, maybe.
I don't know.
Okay.
My brother's pretty anti. Wait, you gotta take a shot.
Huh?
Oh shit.
You gotta take a shot.
No, it wasn't because of that.
No.
it wasn't because of that. Fool.
Gay Bob, dude. He called you out. That's it.
You don't have
I
something to
remembered.
pour it in.
Here, do you want this? I have
Just don't
gin.
don't touch your lips with it. Nobody has yet. Yeah, look at him, swig. That's good, dude. Damn, that's what fart. It made that motherfucker fart. Did you hear that shit?
That's what that was.
Yeah, you did hear it.
I thought he hit something.
Motherfucker busted ass from that fucking shot. We're drinking fucking Big Titties Mike fucking whiskey. We still have like half the bottle left. No, more than half. There's some fucking high grade whiskey.
Hey, that shit ain't no joke.
It's
bro.
fucking aged in 3 barrels at once, let's say. And then they squeeze the barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
can smell
so
it from here.
all right.
13 home
13.
group. Your brother and you trade off fucking spending
Diamond's
weeks
guy.
over there, whatever.
Yeah, so like we use condoms.
Was he your age?
Yeah, we were,
that
like
dude?
a year
Around-
apart or
around
something
your
like
age,
that.
though?
Yeah, he was just a lot taller than I was.
Nobody was taking advantage of you.
No, it was very much mutual.
And who was
But
the
me and him, like, we went on for like probably 2 or 3 years.
on and off or
Yeah.
just on?
No, it was on, like,
Oh,
hardcore.
right.
Like, any time we spent the night, like, it was always happening.
And you guys both.
And most of the time, it's just, like, jacking each other off because we didn't have a condom. And, like, that was thought, I think you're taught at young
Yeah.
age, whatever you always say,
Wear
have
a
sex with a
condom,
condom. Yeah.
Hey, you're fucking smart, listen.
Yeah, you didn't get like a fucking glove and just cut all the fingers off like I do?
No, it wouldn't fit.
Because my sick ass would have, if it was a hyena, I would have fucking stuck it in, bro, and just think about it tomorrow.
Hey, I don't use them anymore, so it's like whatever.
Yeah. So then, what about, did you go to college?
For a couple years.
Did you get any dudes in college?
No.
None?
Never.
What about in high school?
I was homeschooled my whole life.
Oh, you were?
So how many dudes have you banged, bro?
Like, if you were to estimate how many dudes you banged.
Over 100.
Oh, shit.
Easy?
Easily over 100.
Hey, you're a whore.
When did the streak, like, fucking go hard? You know what I mean?
When I moved to Phoenix.
When you went to Phoenix?
Yeah.
How do you meet guys?
Grinder, Tinder. Oh, no, I don't have Tinder. My roommate has Tinder. Grinder.
Tinder has gay relationships too.
Yeah, but even my roommate or my coworker or whatever, she made a Plenty of Fish account for me. You know, she's like, you need to find somebody, settle down, da-da-da. Straight men were hitting me up on Plenty of Fish to fuck with me,
You should
whatever.
go to plentyofchoriz.com.
I wish.
Hey, so have you ever had like a couple that were curious? Like they were like, hey, it's a woman talking to you or got a hold of you somehow through the web. And she was like, hey, I want you to fuck my old man. Has that ever happened?
No. There was a guy that posted that he and his wife wanted to bring in a third, and I responded to that, but like timing was an issue, so it didn't ever work out.
Because I met a dominatrix that fucking wives used to hire her to fuck the dudes with strap-ons, like while they watch and shit. Dude.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
You know,
like-
a lot of straight men get in on that. It's becoming more popular in the straight
Is it?
community.
Oh,
Hey,
it
bro,
is?
I've had my asshole played with before. I
feels
don't
good.
like it though.
Really?
Yeah, it feels like somebody's playing with my belly button from my ass. I don't know. It's a weird feeling, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It is a
I mean,
weird feeling.
I've tried it more than probably 10 times.
If
but-
you knew you were cleaned out properly,
No, I've never
you
like
had to wor-
I've
you
never
had to worry.
stuck like a whole fucking chile in there or nothing. But
Yeah.
like, you know,
A
girls
finger, a tongue.
have
nothing?
tried shit. Yeah, I mean, girls have tried shit, and I don't like it. It's it.
Yeah.
It does make you come pretty fast, dude. I'm not
does.
even gonna lie.
It's when you're getting blown and that happens.
Yeah, you're fucking shoot.
Yeah, it gets you excited.
Then that's when you understand what Rocket Man is about, is it? By Elton John. So about when that finger rubs the fucking the butt clit.
Let's talk about the first time you got with the guy who was like large. Like, were you intimidated or were you like impressed by the size, or when did you find out that you liked a guy with a huge package?
Did these dudes have big dicks? Your first two experiences?
No, they're just average white guys.
little
Like
dicks.
7 inches.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
average. Oh yeah, that's average.
Jesus,
yeah.
that's average, and not in the Mexican community.
We're bragging that 7.
No,
yeah,
did you see that thing on
we-
Facebook?
We walk around with no pants on and shit with a 7-inch dick.
Yeah, at 7, I'm fucking wearing boxers that are cut off.
Oh my gosh. No, there's a thing on Facebook yesterday, and I had a picture of a piece of corn.
Yeah.
And he goes, Mex would be like, I'm 8 inches, and the corn things are folded back, and it's only half a corn. That's my truth. So they're pulling the foreskin all the way out, whatever, and then measuring that, whatever. That's not the real deal. Like,
Oh yeah, foreskin adds like fucking 6 inches. Dog.
yeah, to anybody. So like, no, like pull the skin back, whatever, get hard with and measure it.
Yeah.
You're good,
Hey,
probably
bro,
gonna end up at like 5 inches for most people.
If I'd like get cleaned up and shit and put like 40 M&M or how many M&Ms I could fit into my pouch, would you
Yeah.
eat them?
Would I eat them?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna do it right
shit. Not right now.
now? Oh, you don't even gotta clean out. I'll just eat it.
Oh shit, that's fucking gangster, dude.
Hey, so
We're gonna have to do that though. Hey, fool, I'm gonna give him some M&Ms next time. Bro.
hey, Dolo's willing to do whatever it takes for this podcast to be successful. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
we're on the right track.
Okay, check this out, Gay Bob. I'm sorry, I'm already buzzing.
Hey, you're always buzzing, bro,
Yeah.
with that haircut.
Yeah, I'm always.
Hey.
every morning, home.
Twinsies.
Yeah, twinsies right here.
Hey, how often do you guys buzz your head?
I get kind of
Every few
lazy
months.
sometimes.
You should do it every morning, but you don't, huh?
Yeah,
Like a real cholo.
Yeah,
Real
a real
cholos
cholo
do
does it
day.
every morning.
Every morning.
Yeah,
Sometimes twice a day, Holmes.
but I can't do that.
No, I let mine grow out till it hits like 1.5 inches, and then I cut it off again.
All right.
I'm too
Wait,
lazy.
Then you let yours grow out to it's 1.5 inches. And
You
then
saw
cut
it
off?
just the other day. It was like 1.5 inches.
Talking foreskin still here?
Oh yeah.
Hey, so
Hey, so for you, the bigger the better?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The small ones hurt.
What?
the big ones don't hurt.
No,
I hear women.
It's a different type of hurt though, but it's more of a pleasurable hurt.
Because women that I've talked to, they complain when they have sex with a large dude that it like hurts and it's uncomfortable for
Well,
them.
because you tear
yeah,
and stuff, and yeah, it's uncomfortable. But once you get that past that first initial tear feeling, whatever, then it's all game at that point in
You
time.
ever had your
Oh.
asshole stitched?
No.
No.
But I'd come close because I was bleeding for like 4 months one time.
No, from because you couldn't stop fucking or from one.
No,
fuck?
I had a baseball bat in my ass.
Oh,
and
wait,
had a
wait a-
splitter in it.
Wait a minute, let's back it up
You
real
don't
quick.
just say I had
'cause-
a baseball bat in my
hey,
ass.
let's back it up real quick because I'm a D-backs fan. You know what I'm saying?
It was professional league baseball bat too.
Oh, not even like one of those little sluggers they give you after the
Fuck
game
that
and
shit.
shit. For
Size
free.
queen. Hello, why am I gonna start little?
Okay,
Yeah.
talk to me, Playboy. How did this happen?
Was that the first toy you ever used?
No, fuck no.
What was the first toy you ever used?
I don't remember.
Are you serious?
But-
Yeah,
You
I've
don't
had
even
so
remember-
many of them.
You don't remember how old you were? Were you still like
I
a
was
teen?
18 or old enough to go to the adult store and buy one.
Hey, bro, I'm interested in the baseball bat. How'd that go down, though? You know what I mean?
So
Did you go to Home Depot, hire a couple Mexicans?
Hey,
No.
there's some guy named Hacksaw sell you the fucking wood.
Was it pre-treated? That's it. You might have termites in your asshole.
Hey, we know a couple of bowlers that get rid of termites. So if one of your bats ever gets attacked, let us know. They'll be over there in a jiffy.
Hey, you know what would be a great episode?
What's that?
Gay Bob and fucking Sean the Bob.
Oh yeah,
Or is it
Sean
the
John.
Sean the John?
yeah,
Sean the John.
Who's that?
He's a sick bastard, but like in a heterosexual way.
Yeah, he's a sick
Sick
bastard.
Oh, that's
bastard.
fine.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gets escorts
yeah.
and shit, so he's cool.
married,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
married and he still gets escorts.
Yeah, and like his wife knows because he said it on the fucking podcast,
Yeah,
bro.
and he doesn't give a fuck.
He's
That's
like-
why we love him.
He's
I've
I got,
escorted before.
I got stay at home.
Tell him to hire me.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
That'd be a good episode.
Hey,
you know who we
hey,
want?
would you fuck his babysitter? She's a squirter
Yeah.
for the podcast, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you, Gay Bob. This is what happened with that guy. He was telling us a story about his babysitter when he grew up with his babysitter, right? She's a lot older than him, obviously. When he recently visited his mom, the babysitter was there, and he's like, "Oh shit, I haven't seen you in years. How you been?" Blah 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 blah. After the drinks start flowing, he ends up banging his old babysitter because he had a fantasy when he was a kid. I'm gonna fuck this lady one
I'm
day.
sure.
He
Oh,
ended
it's his babysitter.
His babysitter.
but-
So she's old.
But this is years late. Like, fuck, the motherfucker's in his 20s now, and she's in her, what, 40s or 50s? She's like,
Yeah,
something.
He's,
Like, she's
in
older.
the early 50s.
Okay.
Now, he ended up banging her, but she squirted all over the fucking bed, and he wasn't expecting that. And it's really like fucking.
He hates squirters now.
He hates squirters now because she fucking ruined it for him. So we think he's fucking nuts. Because who's gonna hate that, right?
He's gonna hate that, right?
Yeah,
And we
but-
didn't get
You like that?
Yeah, who doesn't?
And we didn't really get-
most straight guys like that.
we didn't get to talk too much about him about his fucking, because Hacksaw wouldn't shut the fuck up about termites.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, his buddy Hacksaw would shut the fuck. Every time we said, "Hey, would you like another beer?" He's like, "Hopefully, there's not a termite on it."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
is it orkin treated? Like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah,
I don't
we
even know
have
what
like-
orkin or treated even
Yeah.
means.
He's talking about chemicals. He's talking about fucking, check your wood. He was already walking around Tholo's house and shit looking for fucking termites. That's how fucking sick this
Yeah,
bastard
little
is.
did we know, Sean had just finished jacking off on his old lady's face 10 minutes before he showed up. Like, why are we talking about termites?
That's what
fool?
we're talking about.
When this fool just jacked off on somebody's face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That means this
Put
guy's
the
got...
termites aside. I want to know what happened. Somebody got
semen.
Spider-Man over here, and I want to know about it.
And there's about those over here talking about German roaches and you can't kill them. Like, motherfucker.
Okay, let's talk about
The bat.
the bat. Okay, we're gonna call this episode's called the fucking bat
bat.
incident.
Yeah, because your asshole bled for 4 months, bro.
But that wasn't because of the bat though.
No, it was.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
He shoved the
Okay.
bat up his ass.
Okay, wait a
bro.
minute.
A Bo
Listen.
Jackson-sized fucking bat.
All right, this is just too good to be true. This is podcast history right now.
No, it is, fool.
Okay.
It really is.
Let's start with the bat story from the beginning.
Yeah,
can
'cause-
we, Gay Bob?
Okay.
All right. How did it? What gave you?
Did you
how
always
did you
fantas-
muster up the courage?
Did you always fantasize to have a bat up your
No.
ass?
So when I
you-
moved up here, I met some guys, and they host a pool party
Hell
every
yeah, they
weekend.
did.
Well, they used to. They don't do it anymore. But there always
Toro
be like
chorizo.
10 to 12 guys out there in the backyard, completely private, whatever. They had a pool house and everything. Just giant fuck fest. Like everybody just like running around naked. Everybody's fucking everybody.
No, but
like,
dudes does it.
Wait,
Chicks too.
nothing but dudes.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Oh, I'm dead serious.
And it's like 12 dudes just going around banging each other.
12 dudes.
Like no wiping off, just like out one hole into the other. Like it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a party.
It was like a Navy fucking party, but semen everywhere.
Semen. It was nothing but semen. So we're like we're in the pool house and stuff. We're having sex, and these two guys they DP me at the same time, and they're
In the
super
ass
hung
or one mouth and the one in the ass?
in the ass. That's
Oh,
what DP
shit.
means. Like
Yeah,
two at
double
the same
penetration.
time.
But I also thought DP could be one.
Dr. Pepper?
Somebody's blowing you and then somebody's fucking you in the ass.
No, it's just getting fucked at both ends at the same time.
Oh, sorry. See, I'm not hip to these cool.
We'll educate you.
Yeah, we're here to educate.
I mean, I only know doggy and missionary, bro.
Oh, we need to definitely get you out of the world.
Yeah.
So they pull out, like, well, now you're loosened up a little bit, like, let's try this. And they grab the baseball bat. I was like, wait. It's like, I haven't anything that big before. And they're like, it's okay. And I'm like, I'm feeling it because they're lubing it up. And I feel this big old chip missing. I'm like, dude, like, that's going to, like, hurt, like cut me on the inside.
It was wood.
It was a wood bat. Yeah, how you got a splinter. Like, it's okay. And I'm just like, all right. Like, we use it all the time. And so they stuck it in, they're going, and they, like, went at this weird angle and, like, caught part of my inside, whatever, and stuck. Fucking hurt like shit. Like, started bleeding a little bit, so I was, like, out for the rest of the day on that point in time. Well, the next...
Wait a minute. Apologize?
No. Like,
how'd they
no
go in? Easy, or...
Well, they'd already had 2 giant dicks the size of this beer bottle.
Oh, so your asshole was
like,
fucking nice and open?
Wait a minute.
It was accepting of the baseball
How many
bat.
spokes does your ass have? Is it spokeless?
Yeah, like those little...
You know how assholes have little lines, like spokes?
Does it look like a demon,
Maybe
or does it
2?
look more like an inky?
Oh,
no, mine's still tight.
You still have spokes?
When I'm talking to him and stuff at work, I'm doing my Kegels.
Okay, check this out. So these 2 dudes were hung like horses,
They're
and you had
big.
both of them in you at the same time.
Yeah.
Were you just fucking...
Like, your fingers with, like, a regular man's hand or whatever, like, your fingers barely touched each other.
That's how big they were.
Hanging, around them. So they're thick, you know? And the shortest one was, like, 7.5, 8. The other guy was, like, over 9 easily.
My fingers overlap each other.
Hey, was he, like, the most popular one there? That guy?
No, there's a couple really hung ones. There's, like, 3 or 4 guys that had really big. One guy had 11 inches there.
What?
Yeah, but he was, like, this young, pretentious bitch, so
yeah,
nobody really got to play with him. But he, like, beautiful Latino, big, long, uncut dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a total jerk.
Was it Rico
Oh,
Suave?
you know what? Fuck that dude.
Yeah, I tried to hit him up once in a while still. He's like, sorry, not interested. I'm like, okay,
You're like,
ciao.
Did you tell him that you didn't want to really hang out with him? You just wanted his dick?
He turned into a bottom lately. I
Oh,
heard.
he did?
Yeah.
How many people watched the bat go in?
Well, everybody was fucking, so maybe like 1 or 2 bystanders that were just waiting for their turn to get
So what
inside.
really fucked you up was the splinter?
Well, yeah, so I started bleeding, which was fine, because it caught and I, like, stopped, whatever, so I got it out okay.
Yeah.
But the next weekend, I was going to go back to the pool party and stuff, and I'm in the bathroom, and I'm using an enema to, like, get myself prepared and stuff like that, and I went through that spot.
Yeah.
That splinter got me, whatever, and I punctured the wall inside my colon.
Yeah.
Like that inside area, whatever, and put a hole the size of my pinky nail inside my insides.
What?
And just bled and bled and bled. It was, the most painful. Liquid diet for 4 months. I just started my brand new job, and I'm like, every hour on the hour, I'm going to the bathroom. I was like, I'll be right back and stuff. Like, I had to, like, literally, like, I stained, like, 3 or 4 pairs of underwear. Like, I bled more than a girl on her rag.
They're like, what's wrong with this vato?
Yeah.
Is he on his period or what, Holmes? He's always going to the bathroom.
Huh. Did any of your managers follow you to the bathroom?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I would have if I was their manager.
Yeah,
I'll
why?
follow you to the bathroom.
Make
Bro,
sure
why
that's-
didn't you go to the hospital?
I want to make
I
sure
just
you're
told them I
okay,
had
bro.
internal bleeding issues, and they're like, okay, do what you need
So
to do.
nobody
and
around
stuff.
you like wanted to make sure you're okay?
Well, I mean, they asked if everything was fine, and I'm not going to give them details of my first week of the job.
Yeah, that's
Trying
true,
to listen
too.
to this episode because they want to know what really happened, eh?
Yeah.
They know exactly who I am.
So baseball
Okay,
bat, is
so
that
after
the
the
biggest
baseball
thing
bat-
that's ever been in your ass?
I have taken a fist
A fist, like...
Was this after the bat?
after the bat. Yeah, this is like...
Well, the bat didn't scare you off? Like, fuck, maybe I should just calm down with all these fucking big dicks.
No, I
big-
have
big
plans to get
toys.
fisted again after New Year's as well, too.
Can Tolo and Chorizo be part of the fisting?
Take a video of it. I
Yeah,
got
that's what
video
I
on
mean.
my phone me getting fisted.
Okay, we're going to look at that later. But before we start looking at fucking where I want to be in 10 minutes, let's talk about...
If me and Chorizo want to go to this pool party just to check it out, we're not going to participate. Are we allowed
Wait
to?
a minute.
They don't have it anymore. But I'm trying to buy a house right now that's got a pool, so...
What do you mean not participate?
Hey, the audience don't got to know shit. That's it.
We don't have to tell the audience everything we do.
I think he got shy after me mentioning like 7-8 inches being average to me, whatever, because my finger wraps around mine.
Yeah, because this is me and Tolo right here. You see this AA battery?
It looks like a triple to me.
Yeah, that's it. So, okay. So, your first fist, was it uncomfortable?
I was so high on poppers that I still felt it.
What are poppers?
There's just like video head cleaner. These little amber vials, glass vials and stuff of like liquid solution.
Remember you were telling me?
It's kind of like a whippet, but they're like liquid vials, and you just pop it open, you just hold it up to your
remember
nose.
You were saying to sniff they were in the refrigerator?
Because I used to live with this dude who was gay. He was a roommate, and he used to keep those in the freezer.
Oh yeah, that's
little,
proper.
Like
did you smell it?
Bottle. Never did.
Oh, you should have. It makes sex the best thing ever.
Because he told me, like, somebody told me it's like for gay sex, and I thought, like, I honestly thought they put it in their ass, like. So
what does it do to you?
No, it's like a liquid. Like, I'm assuming it'd be the closest thing to like taking an ecstasy pill,
and that shit's legal.
Well, it is legal. Well, it's not legal to sell as poppers. You have to say I want Video Head Clean or whatever, or just name the brand.
Where
like
do you go
Gold
to? Fucking
Rush.
Blockbuster, I
No, there's this gay shop at 7th Avenue Indian School.
Hey, were you vatos all sad when they fucking closed down all the Blockbusters? Like, where the fuck am I gonna buy? I hit my head cleaner, Holmes.
No, they sell them at all the shops.
Oh, okay.
You get it at Castle, Fascinations, everywhere. But I go to Offshoot too. Over at 7th Ave and Indian School.
So you just sniff it? Like a little...
Yeah, you just pop the cap, hold it up to your... Like, close off a nostril, inhale through the other one, and then rotate nostrils.
For how long?
Just like 1 or 2 sniffs. Like...
Oh, that's it? And it hit you quick, or...
It hit you real fast, whatever. But the first time I had ever used it, I was at the bathhouse at Flex. And there's a beautiful Mexican guy there and stuff with, like, most gorgeous blue eyes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
beautiful
I like to hang out there.
Oh, my God.
A lot.
You should go again. Monday nights, $1 lockers. I think they just barely increased the price. No, this guy was in there, and he introduced me to them. Oh, my God. Like, I fell in love with the guy. I didn't realize it was the popper store, but it was the guy. Or no. I thought it was the guy, but it was the poppers that made me fall in love with him and the sex and the way he made love and stuff. Oh, my gosh. Like,
oh, so you actually hooked up with him?
Oh, yeah. He came over to like, we were talking for a long time. Like, we still talk to this day, and that's been, like, since 2011, I think, is when I met him and stuff like that.
But after the poppers, it was different? Like...
Without poppers, it's very different and stuff.
So you didn't like him as much anymore?
When I realized the difference and stuff like that, I realized that it wasn't the sex that he had, it was the poppers and stuff. But the sex was still good because we always had poppers.
Oh, so poppers just enhance his life?
It's very much an enhancer.
I'm going to ask you this. How long is the effect?
For a while.
The 2 sniffs will last like a nice little fucking fuck session?
Yeah, I mean, you'll hit it probably 2 or 3 times while you're having sex or whatever, but you just take it as you need because the sensation's still there and just like gradually wears off, you know, but it depends on how you want to be.
I've never taken ecstasy, bro, so I can't even understand the feeling.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think what the feeling's at. Like, what do you feel in your body?
What are you doing?
You feel like a tingle in your body or what, Ese?
You do. Yeah. Like the touch is just it's a different kind of touch when somebody touches you after that point.
Damn.
It's good.
We're going to have to try that.
I'm already getting fucked up.
What happened to me and Chorizo? If we were to try it during an episode. You think, can we do an episode or would it be too, like, try to fuck after?
I don't know. I've never been around anybody on ecstasy, so I don't know.
No, I mean the poppers. I mean, this dude would just like, because I'll bring it and we'll try it next time.
I've got a fresh bottle at the house. I'll bring. I was using it this afternoon when I got home from work.
Yeah. So how does it make you feel? What does it do to you? How does it make you feel?
It relaxes. Like for me, because I like bigger things, whatever. You know.
The bigger things in life.
They have the bigger dick. It relaxes your butt, so you can take it a little bit easier and stuff. But just like increases the sensations and.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. No, I have a bottle at the house. I'll bring it next time.
Like the touch feels better.
Like everything. Like even if you're making out with it, whatever, you put it into a rag and you inhale it and you start making out and you can taste it on the other person's breath. Oh my gosh, that's really hot.
Do you guys just like whisper to each other while you're on it?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Where do you see my
That's gay.
Me and Chorizo are going to be doing a whole whisper fucking podcast after we do that shit. Hey, bro, so what else? When's the first time you tried poppers? Who fucking...
Back in 2011 with that guy. That was the first time I'd ever known about him.
Oh, yeah? You're like, oh, my God.
Yeah, 2011.
Yeah, because I've seen it. It comes in a little brown bottle, huh? Like, fucking... It looks like medicine. There you go. Pop it open.
Thank you, Tolo.
Thank you. Okay, so that's your first fist. You get fisted a lot?
No, like once or twice a year.
Oh, why? Because it has to.
You gotta let your butt. Yeah, like seriously, my gosh, if you do that on a regular, like you're not holding anything, and you get squirts at work, you ain't going nowhere. Like it's just down your leg.
So after a fisting, you gotta wait a while to fuck.
Or no, like you can get fucked in, fisted, like whatever, like pull a dick out, put a fist in if you want to. You know, there's guys that do that all the time.
Yeah.
Watch a gay fisting porn sometime. You'll see they just go right back to back. But like if you want your ass to go back to normal, you gotta like give your butt time to recuperate.
The lady that you went down on that was 51, was that the oldest person you ever had sex with?
No.
What's the oldest, like?
62, I think it was.
Like a dude?
And it was a guy?
It was a guy.
Was he hung?
I don't really remember. He would always just give me blowjobs, but the last time I let him give me a blowjob was when his dentures cut his gums, and then he started bleeding on my dick, and I was like, you gotta go.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, he had to jump out my window because my roommates come home before I was expecting them. So I'm like trying to pretend like I was going to the shower or whatever to distract him, and like he jumped in my window.
Your grandpa tripped over the fucking front lawn.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of shady shit.
You like old dudes like that?
No,
not
generally.
How do they smell, Ese?
I don't know, not like retirement home status at that point in time, but
you ever been to Charlie's Tacos?
Oh, I eat there all the time. I go to Charlie's all the time. That's my spot.
Have you ever gone to The Rock?
Once in a while. It's not my favorite.
Oh, it's not. It's not
too crowded.
It's not a popular spot.
No, it's always popping, but I don't care for it. It's too crowded in there. You know, the bar area is really small and stuff like that. Just shoulder to shoulder. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But I go to Charlie's. They got that taco stand out there.
That's just bomb.
That chicken quesadilla with ketchup and sour cream.
I haven't tried that yet.
Oh my gosh, it's the best thing.
Do they really have a day called Undy Monday?
Yeah, Monday nights.
Yeah.
I got videos of that on my phone too. I won. I win every time I participate.
Are you serious?
I do.
Okay, tell me about it because.
Or what, Ese?
I mean, I'm told above average. I say average just because I don't want to let people down. I'm 7.5.
Yeah, that's pretty big, dog.
Yeah, that's bigger than me and Tolo put together.
Yeah. It was about those handsome, man. He has a big dick. Vato cannot lose in life, man. He could take a fist in the culo.
Yeah, bro. You're not a loser, bro. Why do you think every time you go to Charlie's you win? Because you're a winner walking into the door. Think about it.
No.
You're already a winner.
So how do you win? You guys go on stage and shit?
They have this like little stand that they put on the dance floor, and they got these sheer curtains around it with the light underneath the things with like this plexiglass thing that you dance on top of.
Yeah.
So they got these neon lights underneath you, and you just strip down as far as you want. You can take all of your fucking clothes off.
Okay.
And you just like dance, you know, like you got to stand and light the right way so people can see you.
Yeah.
You know, but I usually end up winning.
Are you a popular person there? Like when you walk in the door, they're like,
people know
shit,
me.
Here comes Gay Bob. What's up? Give me some dick.
People know who I am.
What's your what kind of undies do you wear for that contest?
I've worn jock straps or boxer briefs.
Have you ever wear assless chaps? Like when you're role playing with somebody?
I don't have any.
You don't?
I've not done any role play before.
No?
Mm-mm.
You never had somebody say, hey, Gay Bob, let's role play. And you're like, fuck that. Let's just bang.
No. The closest thing to role play was I responded to an ad on Craigslist. And this guy, like, walked. He didn't even let me see who he was. But I went to his house and he handed me a blindfold from behind the door. And he blindfolded me and tied me down completely, whatever, and used all like light electrodes and stuff like that, and all kinds of craziness and stuff like that. But I had no idea what the guy looked like.
That motherfucker was a chiropractor, bro. He stole the machines. From
I was
work.
able to feel like his body, so he like wasn't in shape at all, whatever. But it was like the whole like allowing somebody to control you that you had no idea what was going on. That was kind of.
It was probably me.
It was a little bit arousing.
Yeah. What do you think did he check your vitals? Because I think he was a chiropractor.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. But did you have a good time with that dude?
It was alright. It was different. Very different.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So he opens the door and all you see is his hand come out with the fucking bandana or whatever.
Yeah.
Blindfold.
So I had to blindfold myself up, whatever, and then he led me to the room. It was like dim, so you couldn't even see. Like even if I was able to pull the blindfold up, I wouldn't be able to see anything.
Okay. Did you know that was going to happen when you got there?
No.
You didn't know at all?
Mm-mm. I knew it was going to be tied down and stuff like that, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, you know my favorite part about fucking a dude in the ass? You don't have to pull out, Ese.
Yeah.
That's so true.
For real.
Wait a minute.
That shit kills everything.
It does.
How long were you there with them? Like, would you say? Like
Probably 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Ish.
And you didn't even get to see him even when you left?
Mm-mm. Because he's out of the room in the other room. He says, okay, like, I'm going to leave. You do your thing. Get out of here.
So what did he do to you? Exactly.
Yeah.
He just, like, he tied me down, and he had these things, like, with light shocking and stuff. He had, like, a whip, and he, like hitting me with it. He, like, tickled me a little bit. He fingered me. He had, like, this toy that he was fucking me with. He never used his own dick, but
he wasn't
he was
rough?
fingering me.
Did he play with your balls, too, while he's fingering you?
No, he did a lot of shit.
A lot
like,
more than that.
I mean, yeah.
You ever get choked out by another guy?
I have.
You ever got a rusty
and
like
hit.
that?
Yeah, choked out and hit. This one guy I loved. He lived in Yuma, and he was into like holding your throat down into the mattress and stuff like that. To like pretty much you see the veins in your temples.
What?
And once in a while, like it's like when you started closing your eyes, whatever. Like literally, he'd like bitch slap you to get your eyes back open.
What?
Yeah.
Did it turn you on?
It did. It was because I knew he wasn't doing it to be mean.
Yeah.
And it turned me on to watch him get more turned on. Yeah. And I just want him to do it more.
Oh, I got you.
He had big old thick uncut dick, whatever, with big old levels. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it felt good. Like, you could feel those balls just hit every time he pushed in. It was good.
Do you prefer uncut?
Oh, fuck yeah. It feels better.
It feels better? Fuck.
I mean, I'll take a dick, you know,
Yeah,
as long
cool.
as it's big.
All right, we're still
My
in.
size are bigger, I'm happy with, you know?
Oh, yeah. I won't even touch
Sorry,
you.
guys.
He's like, sorry, you fucking anteaters.
Oh,
You guys,
shit.
you fucking armadillos.
Hey, bro, I got a serious question, Essay. Would you rather get felched or do the felching?
I always felch.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever docked?
I have. I did it the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we joked
I have a
around.
friend from Yuma coming to town. I hadn't seen him in forever.
Are you cut or uncut?
I'm cut,
Cut.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you met a Mexican, and then what happened?
Oh, he's gangster cholo, too. Like
Always.
always.
Chorizo, what are you? Motherfucker, I told you to stay off the streets. That's it.
So what happened? He was from.
No, we hadn't seen each other in several years, and he came over to the house and stuff.
Fuck
He hit
yeah,
me up. He
docking
goes like,
story.
yeah, so
it's
like we,
good-
my house, I got this giant garden tub. I hadn't used it but one time, whatever. And the guys were like hanging out, and I'm like, well, take this in the shower, like this fuck. And we're in there. I was like, you got like 3 extra inches of foreskin past his dick hard. Like he had a shit ton of extra. So like pulled it over and like jacking each other off on it.
Yeah.
It was cool. I mean, it doesn't get me off, whatever, but it was
Oh, did you guys both bust in there?
no.
Oh, that would have
That
been
would have
fun.
been cool.
Jacking off doesn't get me off unless I'm watching some really dirty, nasty porn. So
It's
Oh,
gotta
for
be
real?
like real nasty. Okay.
like real nasty.
Whenever you were banging a dude, did he ever shit on you?
That has happened.
Yeah.
Some guys are into that too. So.
You ever been chili dogged?
Mm-hmm.
You have.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
But is it because you wanted it, or it was just
No, it was an accident, whatever. But my thing is, like, if you're not sure how clean you are, and it's been, like, 12 to 14 hours since you've been in a shower and you've eaten, you don't bottom. Like, that's just a general rule.
Yeah, you don't bother.
And my best friend, the lady that I moved up here with, her daughter's best friend that she grew up with, whatever, spent the night. I was house sitting, and so he comes over to the house with me after work, because I was working a bar that night. And the next morning he wanted to have sex, and he like jumps on, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. And it was like the dirtiest, like the green poop, like
oh shit.
yeah, like soft, you know, like beer poop.
Did you
Yeah.
stop?
Well, after I smelt it, yeah, fuck,
Oh,
that's it was so
That's
gross.
gross.
Yeah.
So he has officially been called Dirty Bottom, and he is known only as Dirty Bottom by our whole entire group of people that knows him.
That motherfucker
Oh,
loves to drink
shit.
fucking grape soda. That's it.
Hey, do you think Dirty Bottom will be down to get on the Roach Clip podcast?
I don't even know where he's at. I mean, I can get a hold of her and she can find him, but I haven't seen or spoke to him in years.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's the last
shit.
time you fucked a girl?
2010? 2009?
Was it that old lady or?
Was it that heavy
alright.
girl? Oh, it was that old?
It was
the
like
old
that.
guy.
I
So
did,
you only
both of those girls were like 6 months of each other.
And that's
so-
all you've
okay.
ever done?
Yeah, I made out with a girl. I got walked in. I was like working at a retirement home one time. And,
Yeah, pussy's probably gross, huh?
Huh?
Pussy's probably gross, huh?
Is
you
it
know,
gross
like-
to you?
Compared to dick?
Like,
Dick?
I watch a lot of straight porn. I love straight porn.
Yeah.
But it's got to be like threesome shit, whatever. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
So
yeah.
not like guy on girl, because usually she's too loud and stuff.
But
Yeah.
a clean dick is always a clean dick will always outbeat a clean pussy in cleanliness, no matter which way you put it, bro. She could douche for fucking 80 hours.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
dick's easy to keep clean.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. So that's what I mean. You're winning. That's it.
Well, the time you went to that guy's house and you were blindfolded, was that the first time you ever done something like that?
Oh, yeah. It was the last time.
It was?
You're not really
Would you
into
do it
that?
again?
No, because now I just host at my house and I'm face down, ass up, blindfolded at the front door, whatever. They just come in, open the door, close the door, fuck me, and go.
Who do you host? What do you mean you
Whoever.
host?
You just put it out on Craigslist.
And then
And you'd be like, hey, find me face down, ass up, blindfolded, room's dark, whatever, come and shut the door, fucking go. You don't ask for a face pic, you just want a dick pic, whatever. And I don't expect your stats, you know?
Do you
Yeah.
put right there like must be over 7 inches? No.
Yeah, you can be real as specific as you want on
No
your Craigslist
AA.
post.
Have you ever put on a post on Craigslist and no one showed up? Does that
Only
ever
because I
happen?
didn't like anybody that posted or responded
Oh, okay,
back.
but if-
yeah.
It's all
But
me
the
like
people that
it's
won't-
me like 10 times in a row trying to make my dick look bigger.
Hey,
How
so,
about that one? That's it.
hey, so check this
Well, no,
out.
because I tell them all the time, like, if you got to push down on your, like, stomach fat, whatever, to make your dick stick out, like,
I don't
it's
just
not
push
big
down.
enough.
Yeah.
That's it. I
Yeah.
fucking push my huevos
Dolo,
back, everything.
Dolo takes pictures of his dick shadow. Just,
Just so it could look a little
he
bigger.
tells
that's it.
everybody he's black, but it's just pictures of his dick shadow.
No, that's
Oh my
just,
gosh.
no, that's
I've
just
seen your
Photoshop.
shadow at work. It's okay.
It's okay.
Have you ever been with an African American gentleman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see a video of that, too?
Do you prefer them?
The only reason why I do is because
They're always big, huh?
not always. I've been with some guys that are your size.
What do you mean?
Fuck,
Holy
yes, sir.
shit, are you serious?
Yeah, I've met some black guys that had smaller penises than like the most sad white guy.
God damn.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
You prefer African American gentlemen?
I just prefer no. I mean,
Oh,
yes
you
and no, whatever. I'm open-minded. You know, like I've never dated an Asian and stuff like that. They're usually bottoms. I prefer to date a top.
Does the
you
vato
know-
have to be like nice and ripped, or
No,
it don't
average
matter?
body.
Average body, big dick,
No, just as long as you're not like flubbering as you walk and
like
stuff.
tolo
Like
and chorizo.
yeah. No. No, like I'm not into like gym bodies. Gym guys, whatever, complete assholes. Or
'Cause
assholes.
they care more about
usually.
themselves.
They do.
I
They're
was like-
very. You go to like Charlie's and stuff like that. And the other night there was like this group of gym jocks that walked in and they're shirtless and it's only like 20 degrees outside and they're showing off their new nipple tats and they're just like looking around to make sure they're being noticed by people. I'm just like, why? Like, you know, like I don't.
We work on this, Holmes, every fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, mom and dad are probably still supporting them, paying their car payment and shit like that because they're spending all their waking moment at the gym just to look good, you know.
At
Yeah.
Charlie's, eating all the fucking tacos.
But not the pink tacos. Those are just left to the side.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so unless you have money or you have a nice body, like you're not really invited into those groups, whatever. But I'm not gonna sell
Yeah.
myself short for somebody like that. It's not worth it.
One time I was in. This is like in the mid-90s. I was in. I was at Venice Beach, California, Muscle Beach, 'cause that's where everybody works out.
Yeah, yeah.
And I seen this white dude and this black dude holding hands, and they were swole as shit, bro.
Mhm.
And I tripped out on it because I'm like, I don't see shit like that in Phoenix out in the open like that. These
Right.
guys are just walking the boardwalk holding hands, and they're wearing like little ass fucking undies, like their little speedos or
Right.
whatever, and they're swole as fuck, bro. Like Muscle Man fucking swole, like magazine swole. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that's fucking crazy, and nobody's saying anything because over there's just like it's California.
It's California. Nobody says
California.
anything about
Nobody
that.
gives a fuck.
No.
They're about to
But
go
you
fucking
You do that here in
sauna.
Phoenix? They're like, you get shut down.
Yeah, see, and I'm from here, bro. We're not used to see shit like that, even back then.
Well, you have Pride once a year, so.
Yeah,
And Rainbow Fest.
but I was just like, what the fuck
Hey,
are you guys
Vato.
doing?
I heard a rumor going around that you wear a butt plug to work.
Oh, I have.
Have you?
Have you?
Fuck yeah. Like a vibrating one or just a nice...
No, it was connected to a cock ring. But I'd already worn it, so like I had 2 jobs. Still have 2 jobs.
Yeah,
And I wore it to my morning job for like 6 hours. And then I went to the other job for like 8 hours at that time. And yeah, like I had it in, like I was all cleaned out and stuff like that from the night before. Like I hadn't eaten anything, so I knew nothing was moving and stuff. And I like put it in before I went to work and had like, it was a knot, like the size of a plum. It was a good size
Oh,
ball.
shit.
yeah.
And this little like plastic thing that connected and like had a nice tight cock ring and stuff. And but by like the 8th hour, I'm just like, it kept pulling because it's drying out at that point in time, you know, like tugging on my crotch hairs and stuff. And my coworker, she looks over at me like, "You all right?" I was like, "I'm wearing a butt plug with a cock ring connected to it." I was like, "And it's pulling on everything right now."
Yeah.
And she flipped out. She starts laughing. "You are not da da da." I was like, "Want me to pull it out right now and show you?" Like, and she
Yeah.
goes, "No, and she knows how crazy I am. So she's like, "I totally believe you." I was like, "I'm going to the bathroom. I'm pulling this bitch out, whatever, and I'm going to go to break." Well, she went to the break room, and she happened to be sitting down by the time I got there. And she's like, "Do you feel better?" It's like, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, what did you do with it?" Because I pulled it out while I was in the middle of the production floor. Went to
Yeah.
the bathroom, pulled that sucker out. I had nobody place else to put it except for my pocket, so I got this giant ass knot in my side.
Hell yeah.
And I held my hand to my side, and she saw the big old lump, and she spit her soda out everywhere.
Are you serious?
Hey, why'd you do this? Was this just a personal challenge of yours, or...
Oh, I just wanted to have something in my ass while I worked.
And did it
Yeah.
feel good the whole time?
Until it started drying out.
Until it started
Yeah.
pulling on your fucking huevo hairs?
Oh my gosh, it's bad.
Do you shave down there, Ese?
I did the other day.
The other
Do
day?
It's
you,
smooth.
do you bleach?
No.
No?
I don't need to.
Hey, would you let Tolo and Chorizo bleach your asshole?
It doesn't need
on
it.
camera?
I know, but just for fun, Ese.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just for the shits and gigs.
You got some?
Is your asshole still inside, or is it like fucking, like
Hey,
lips?
you know what's
No,
crazy?
the first black guy I was with pulled my ass all outside.
Oh, and it goes back in?
Well, I had to push it back in.
Wait
Oh,
a minute,
shit.
wait a minute.
I thought
Let's
it
back
stayed
this
like
up.
that, Ese.
let's back it up real quick.
Chorizo,
bro.
I got all the info I needed.
You're like, we're gonna move forward.
We're gonna move forward with this podcast.
No, the first black dude you were with turned your asshole inside out.
He pulled it out. Yeah, the last time we had sex multiple times, but that last time was really rough.
Yeah.
And we went for quite a while, and at the very end, whatever, I jumped in the shower because I didn't he was the one black guy that I was with that didn't care if you were clean or not. He just wanted to fuck.
Yeah.
Dirty. It didn't matter to him. He just wanted to
bend
get off.
over, little fucking motherfucker.
And he fucked. Like, he was in the Marines, like, fucking ripped as fuck.
He's all, get down, give me 20 fucking bills, boo.
He was like, his skin color, I swear, he was like as dark as his mics. He was dark, super black and stuff. It was probably 11 or 12 inches long, and it was really thick too.
Yeah.
But that last time, whatever, like when we were done, I went to the shower to clean up because I knew I wasn't ready to, and I'm like feeling this lump in my butt, and I'm just like, this ain't normal. And he literally had pulled my insides out.
What?
Fucking yeah.
How did you hook up with that guy?
I met him online, and he came over to meet me while I was working a graveyard shift at work one time.
Yeah.
And gave a tour around the place, whatever. And we started to have sex in one of the rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
And then,
did he, like, after he was done, did he make you make the bed?
no, not even like that. But like, I didn't even know who he was. I just knew he was in the military.
Yeah.
And so, on the first meeting at work, whatever, I'm like, hey, I'm off in a couple hours. I got this dog at the house that I've just like acquired the day before. It's like, take the key to my house. I'll be home in a couple hours, whatever. Let the dog out and stuff like that. So he just went to my house, and I didn't even know who he was. Like, but like this military, you know, like you have enough contact info, you can get them in a lot of trouble if things go down wrong. You know, so I didn't.
So
really
did you have fun with them?
Oh yeah, we were going out for like 6 months or so, and then he got stationed in Texas.
Is that the black dude?
Mm-hmm. He wanted me to go with him, but I was like, you're not even out to your family yet, and I'm probably going to out you on the first time we hang out with everybody else. You know, so.
Did you ever get to fuck him, or I mean, were you ever a top?
No.
You were never. He don't play those games. He's all faggot shit, nigga.
He had that big old dick, whatever. Like, you wouldn't bottom for him or top for him. Like, you just want him to top you.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, look at this.
Was he a nice person though? Like, was he a cool dude?
Yeah, he was really nice.
Yeah,
He treated me right. So
did he?
He did.
That was a nice one.
Where's the craziest place that dude fucked you?
At work?
He
fucked you at work?
Yeah.
Where at?
A retirement home I was working at.
Like where though?
One of the empty rooms.
Oh shit.
Are you a screamer?
No.
Did that shit smell like
my
Bengay?
roommates don't even know when I'm having sex half the time.
Did
So.
that room smell like Bengay?
No, cocoa and shea butter.
Yeah.
It was a African American retirement home.
Would he talk to you while he was doing it?
Oh, I don't remember that. Like,
He wasn't saying shit like, fucking drop and give me.
I mean,
20.
he talks dirty, obviously, but not like having a conversation. No.
Was he reciting like major pain lines to you?
Yeah. He was like, "Hey, take this fucking bazooka."
Well, I'm sure it's like more like how does that feel? Whatever.
Yeah. How did he look? Like Ving Rhames or whatever?
No, he was ripped.
He was
Very ripped. Yeah.
Adonis.
He was
and
a
then
basketball
after he was
player
done
and
with
stuff,
you were ripped.
Hey, you ever fucked
I
anybody?
was ripped up.
You ever fucked anybody famous? At least semi-famous, YouTube famous, fucking somebody who plays for the Suns.
Yeah, somebody who plays
Dan Marley.
to the Phoenix Mercury.
Probably, but I really don't.
Don't know.
I don't follow pop
you just-
culture or pay any of that shit any mind, whatever. Like, you're famous, that's cool, you know. Like,
I just fuck.
like I saw who's the guy from Brokeback Mountain, Jake Gyllenhaal. Is that the
Jake
one?
Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Is that the one that's still alive?
Yeah, he's a Jew.
Yeah, he's a
Okay,
Jew.
so I went to visit my best friend in Chicago one time for Christmas a few years ago, and I was like, I don't want to go because he lives off of
Was he Jewing it up?
who?
Your best friend in Chicago.
Oh yeah, he's plenty rich, very rich.
Told you.
So like he lives right off of that big old famous Magnificent
Yeah.
Mile, whatever,
Yeah.
Michigan Ave.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go into Ralph Lauren store because they had like this new line out that was really attractive to me. And when we're in there looking around and like I'm looking at this guy, I'm like, oh my god, this guy's fucking hot, you know. And I'm just continuing because I didn't want to be like staring all crazy and stuff. And my friends like calling me over, like, get over here, Robert, I want to show you something. And he goes, you know who that is? And I'm like, no. He goes, that guy from the Brokeback Mountain, Jake. You know,
Jake
that guy.
Gyllenhaal, yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? He goes, no, that's who he goes. I was like, well, the guy was giving me like weird looks too, like expecting a response or something, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know enough about these people that I could not recognize them on the street. Brad Pitt, Angelina, maybe I could recognize them on the street, whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't follow like artists, singers. I didn't know who Whitney Houston was after she died. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't care enough about the individual's person's life to.
Yeah. You know a crazy fun fact about Whitney Houston? She used to make commercials for Pepsi.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, but she spent all her money on Coke.
Right?
That's the crazy thing about her. You know what I mean? The audience didn't
Coke
know
was
that.
a true investment.
Hey, I gotta urinate again because I have prostate issues, so I'll be right back.
Do you really?
Yeah, I really do.
Oh.
I take Tamsulosin just to let the audience know I keep it real.
Hey, bro, here's one thing I want you to know about Chorizo, dog. Nah, for real. That fool was locked up, like, in his 20s. And I'll just let him tell the story when he gets back. Hey, bro, so when was the last time you banged a dude? Actually, what's the craziest spot you've ever banged? We always ask everybody that.
Where?
Yeah.
Well, church, probably.
Yeah, I don't think you could top church. I mean,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I have had sex inside a bar in front of everybody.
You fucked inside a church, though?
No, it was in the backyard of the church.
With the preacher's son?
Yeah.
And you fucked inside a bar in front of everybody?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Here in Phoenix.
For real?
Yeah. I was like...
How'd this go down? You fucking were drunk, right?
I was buzzing for sure, whatever. Mm-hmm. And this guy like came up, the guy that was hosting the pool parties and stuff like that. He was with us.
Did you guys have poppers?
No, not at the bar. They're not legal inside a bar, I guess.
Yeah, you'll probably.
They're enhancers and stuff like that. And so he just like pulled down my pants and stuff and started fucking me and everything else.
In front of everybody?
Oh my gosh, everybody was watching.
What the fuck? Was everybody like all happy, cheering on and shit?
Everybody else was fucking too. Like. It was blackout night at the bar.
Oh, so you could just fuck.
Oh my gosh, it's
disgusting. Straight people don't even have it like that.
No, they don't. Straight people are boring.
Yeah,
they're boring as fuck.
Suck.
Hey, or like on a daily night, like on a random gay bar, do people always fuck inside there?
No, it's not. It's not legal.
All right,
so,
but they just go home.
Okay,
they go home together after and shit.
Oh yeah, they just hook up at the bar, like exchange phone numbers, ride together, whatever the heck.
I want to talk to you about the bathhouses.
Okay.
You said there's one on Van Buren somewhere. And you attended
It's off the I-17, like 19th Ave-ish, something like that.
Oh, those shit's hidden, or what are they called?
No, it's right off the highway. Like, you can see it from the highway driving on the 17.
But what's it called legally?
Flex.
Flex?
There's also... Is there like a fucking sign outside?
There's a sign that says Flex, yeah. And
then
there's
offshoot. Does it say bathhouse, though, or just Flex? Like, what do you...
Flex.
All right.
Because bathhouses, I mean, what they're used for is not technically legal, you know?
Yeah.
Like, their sign's supposed to, like, must wear clothing, da-da-da-da-da, but... We all know what it is. Like, you just Google, you have to Google, like, men's spas on the internet, whatever, and then you find them.
You know, the Catholic Church owns, like, one of the best bathhouses ever.
They are a bathhouse.
In the Vatican? It's like, yeah, for real, bro.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. The Pope probably joins them on a regular.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
He probably does.
Fucking Dracula. Oh, no, Dracula is a new guy now, huh?
So, at those bathhouses, is it like a monthly fee?
No, daytime. Or you can buy a pass, whatever, but you have to pay every time you go in.
How much is that?
It varies. I haven't been in a while, so they've raised the prices.
So last time you were there, how much was it? If you can remember.
Well, it depends if you're trying to get a locker, a small room, a large room with the shower, the sling room. You know,
what happens? Everybody just takes a bath and then goes home, or what?
That's legally what happens.
Yeah.
No, everybody's just walking around just cruising the fucking. Like,
yeah,
they have like a maze with a bunch of glory holes. You know, they got a hot tub, they got a pool, all these private rooms and stuff like that. You just go around and you just like find somebody you like, and the feeling's mutual, whatever. You fuck in front of everybody else. So you can take it to your room and fuck.
Did you just say the magic word, glory hole?
Yeah, that's one part I want to get. That's where I stopped. I stopped at my fucking tracks when I heard that shit. What do you mean? There's like a maze, you said?
There's a maze in there. You walk in and like mouse yourself around, whatever. But there's like
dicks everywhere, and
holes,
shit.
like eye level and like cock level, and stuff
there's like
that.
people just sticking their dicks through it. And
they'll reach their hand through as you're passing by, trying to grab you to hope that you'll put your dick through, or they'll put their ass up to it so you can slide your dick through it.
So what I'm hearing, that's the real fun house. That's it.
Yeah, that is a real fun house. Have you ever participated in any glory holes at the bathhouse?
Oh yeah, of course.
Are you the giver or the taker or both?
I've done both.
Yeah.
Usually a giver or a taker.
What's your favorite?
To take.
To take? Do you just suck it, or do you start fucking pounding it?
I usually don't suck at the bathhouse unless I'm like physically attracted to the guy.
Oh, so you just ram the fucking wall?
Yeah, like if I'm gonna catch something, I don't want shit growing on my face. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be a little bit more selective because you can't see anything. The glory hole is dark. Like the whole room, the maze room is like pitch black most of the time. Like sometimes like a soft like red light, whatever, but you can't see anything in there.
Is there always people there, like any given moment?
Yeah, is it open 24 hours?
It is open 24 hours.
Jesus H. Christ, let's go over there. Tolo.
Monday nights from like 7 to 11, busy as fuck.
A Monday night?
Monday nights, Fridays, Saturday, and Mondays are like the busiest.
Oh yeah, I'm good at mazes, and this fool's good at sucking dick. We'll make a perfect team.
Only Tolos.
Those little Asian boys be all over you.
It's like sucking on a fucking gummy bear.
It's like eating a gummy bear.
That's all they got to offer.
Yeah, that's a trip though, man. And fucking, Is that the only Flex is the only one in the valley, or are there other ones?
Is that your favorite one?
That's the one I like to go to.
Top rated?
Oh, yeah.
It's clean.
Just like, there's too many meth users inside there. Like, the drugs are really too high, and then they can't function or perform and stuff, so.
Okay.
That's why I don't usually go that often unless there's, like, an event. And then, like, when Pride or Gay Rodeo or something like that's in town, or, like, the Super Bowl, fuck, that place is, like, packed out hours in advance.
What?
Like, you could not even get a locker.
Okay, I got a question. The first time you ever went to, like, a fuck fest, like, at somebody's house, like that pool party you mentioned, is there a lot of drugs involved?
No,
like,
not at that place.
But other ones that you've gone to, there is?
Sometimes, but I usually don't stay. Because once, like, if they're shooting up with meth or something like that, like, they get stopped really fast, and then they spend their whole time just, like, pumping their dick or stroking, trying to get hard.
Yeah.
And, like, the sensation they're feeling, I'm sure, is nice, but it ruins everything else. And I'm like, I'm not going to say, like, I'm trying to bottom. Like, I'm not topping, you know? Like,
Yeah. That's cool.
So I stay away from meth heads. Like, they're trashy.
What about cokeheads?
I don't mind cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine's fine. It's fun to fuck on that.
Yeah,
you put it on your dick and have somebody sniff it off?
The last time I did it, the guy, like, did a line on his cock, whatever, and I snorted it and licked it off.
Fuck yeah, dude. I always wanted to do that, ese.
On the guy?
On anything. I'm just saying, all right, Chorizo, stop judging me, bro.
I'll roll a line out
We're having a real conversation. This guy always
I will roll a line out right now and let you snort it.
Hey, Tolo's fucking retarded. Hey, we're trying to be serious right now, Tolo.
Hey, tell the audience how many blunts I smoked already.
This show's the third, right?
Third already? All right,
Tolo's
cool.
the only one getting fucked up, and yeah, that's number 3 right there. I don't understand how he could just keep going.
I took like a shotgun the other day, and it fucked me up for like 24 hours.
This is like every fucking podcast. This guy's going bananas. You know what I mean? Like every fucking podcast.
Is this the wax guy?
Yeah, this fool.
Hey, when I worked with you, I was fucking high at 24/7, bro.
Oh, you look like it.
Dude, they drug tested me all the time.
Quick
all
fix.
the time.
Yeah, quick fix, huh?
I can't tell my secrets, but yes.
That's what everybody has there.
Yeah, I'm never going to mention the quick fix.
Yeah, dude. So, yeah, they drug tested me so much, bro. I fucking had a membership at the fucking... At the urgent care. And her husband's gay.
It came out, I'm still there. Like, I don't know how to use that quick fix stuff. Like, I use, it's my own piss.
You just said fuck it.
I always come out clean.
You're all fuck it. If I fail, I'll fuck the doctor, ese.
I'm a real gangsta. I just asked the MA, like, hey, will you piss for me, please? Like, I really need this job.
Gay Bob's like, hey, if you piss in my asshole and I just shit it into a cup, I'll probably pass.
You ever done that?
Piss in my ass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The same guy that was, like, fucking me in the bar pissed in my ass, and the third time I was like, no more, so he made me drink it.
But wait a minute.
He made you drink it.
Of course, Tolo. You don't know nothing about the fucking gay experience?
No.
What are we doing over here, bro?
So he pissed in your ass?
So, like, while he was fucking me, like I told you earlier inside the bar, everybody's watching.
How can you piss with a boner?
What are you talking about, bro?
That is skills,
dude.
So, like, he stops and he's like, hey, do you feel that? I'm like, I don't feel anything yet.
Yeah.
Because he stopped, you know? He goes, hold on a second. He's like, feel it now? And I felt my inside just swelling up like a fucking water balloon. I'm just like, oh, fuck this shit. Like, it had been hours since I've been in the shower, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you gotta stop. Like, he filled me up. And so I told him, like, you better, like, block that bathroom door because I'm letting this out, whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen. Everything was fine. So he's like, all right,
everything
you're good.
was fine. I shot out the roof like a fucking cartoon character. That's it.
So we did it again, like 20 minutes later.
What
and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like.
Was he sipping on a fucking margarita the whole time?
No, pitchers of beer and water. Like, for every pitcher of beer, he had a pitcher of water. They're going back and forth. And after that third time, he tried to do it again. I was like, no, I'm not taking another chance, you know, because we'd already eaten and stuff like that. Like, things, your body moves, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not having an accident at a bar. It's like, all right, he goes, get on your knees then and drink this shit. And I'm just like, okay, like, I'm not taking it in my ass. And there's like 7 guys just standing around, just like watching him, just like, his cock's like that far away from my mouth, whatever. He's just like pissing in my mouth and making me drink everything. Yeah.
So did you take it like a champ though?
I drank every drop.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck
See,
that,
that's the
bro.
gay Bob I know.
Bob.
Like that's the gay Bob I know, bro.
I would have taken it in my ass. I ain't drinking nobody's piss, Holmes.
Hey, gay Bob is a fucking trooper when it comes to it, bro.
God damn, gay Bob, you are a fucking trooper, dude.
Yeah,
you're more of a man than I ever will be, carnal.
Yeah, you're more of a man and a woman than I'll ever be.
Thank you.
And I'm proud of you.
You're the
I'm
fucking.
thinking my nails are a little bit out of shape.
You're the man. You're the son and the daughter I've always wanted, ese.
Yeah, and you're in dire need of a manicure. I just want to throw that out there.
I got some cracks on the corners of these suckers.
Yeah, you got more than one crack, mijo.
Hey, mijo, but your eyebrows are on fleek, mijo.
Thank you.
Yeah, those eyebrows are nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's not the beard.
Are they too gay?
No,
they're perfect.
Yeah,
right.
And I'm not even gay, ese.
Yeah,
I'm just talking from a manly spirited side. Give me 2 more modelos. I don't know what's gonna happen, Holmes.
Andale.
I might fucking have chorizo.
I'm sitting here thinking like, te quiero matar como caballo.
I might have chorizo fucking shifting on the way home, Holmes. And he's driving, and he drives an automatic. You know what I mean?
No, mine's dual. Mine goes both ways.
Yeah, he doesn't mess around.
Fuck.
Man, that was a good one.
So what I'm
So
hearing,
this happened. Like a lot of people saw you doing this.
What?
yeah, like
drinking
7,
that guy's
like
fucking
7
urine?
fools.
Oh yeah, there's like 7 guys standing around just watching.
Yeah.
Just everybody that night at the bar, everybody was like, it was the blackout night. Like it's a fuck fest, you know. Like just the corner that we were at, they were just watching. Because I wasn't gonna let them put my ass again, because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I wasn't taking another chance.
Is there some gay dudes that are screamers?
Yeah, like that's as with women, you know.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, bro, calm the fuck down. Just take it like a fucking G.
But they think that's a turn on. Some guys like that. I just don't.
Yeah, some guys are like, yeah, I got him.
Like I like dudes. Like that's why I usually date tops, because they're generally more masculine. You know, like I'm as gay as I would want to date. You know, I'm not.
Are you a talker in bed?
No, not really.
Nah.
Like I'm quiet. Like I told you, like my roommates half the time don't even know that I'm having sex in my room.
He's
Okay,
like,
so a guy that's like really feminine is a turnoff to you?
Oh fuck yeah! Like I'm gonna have the top test if I'm gonna have sex with you, but like no, like I don't get off on that.
you ever fuck like married dudes that are straight?
My ex fiance was married to a woman when I met him.
Damn. So he had a fiance and a fucking ruka.
Oh yeah, we were together for a year. This is the longest relationship I had.
Wow.
He broke. Yeah,
He broke your heart?
well, he broke a lot of things.
Did the did the wife ever fucking find out?
She knew that he was gay because he told her, he goes, I go both ways, just so you know, and she was fine with that. You know, she still wanted him. But yeah, he was the only person I ever dated that actually met my parents, and they just to this day don't know that we were actually dating.
She's like, but I'm marrying.
I think they suspected it because, like, in the midst of the conversation, like when he was getting out of the military, he was going back to Texas, and I told him I was trying to transfer to Texas at the same time. You know, but I introduced him as a friend, and I think the only thing that saved was that the fact that he had kids. So
Yeah.
I don't think mom and dad were ready for that.
Yeah, that's a trip. All right, check this out, Gay Bob. I want you to picture this because talking to you gives me ideas. And I love having fresh ideas in my head. Okay? Here we go. I want you and Tolo to picture what I'm about to pitch right now.
I'm closing my eyes, dog.
Here we go. Gay Bob is a superhero.
Ooh.
This is a movie.
Okay.
And it's not a comedy, bro. This is the real deal.
Like a real fucking action movie?
Yeah, it's a real action movie.
Like you're watching fucking The Dark
Gay
Knight?
Bob is a superhero with the ability to fly, and he's super strong.
Okay.
So, scene 1. I'm going to give you one scene, bro.
Give it to me.
Scene 1, there's a guy and a girl on a boat.
Is
nice
it the
yacht. They're
opening?
rich.
Is this the opening scene?
Yes.
With the credits running still, the little beautiful music.
Right after that. Right after it says fucking...
Gay
Right
Bob.
after it says Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
Gay Bob just fucking took a bat out of his ass.
Yeah. So check this out. You have a beautiful couple who just got married. They're on their honeymoon. They're on a yacht. They're drinking. Okay?
Okay.
They're both attractive. She accidentally falls overboard. And she's drowning. The guy's scared to jump in there because he doesn't know how to swim. Okay? Gay Bob comes out of nowhere, bro. He flies down. He sees what's going on. He grabs the husband and flies off with them.
Fuck yeah, let her drown.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let her
See?
drown.
Gay Bob's already down with that idea.
Fuck yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's all you're going to do through the whole movie is just rescue.
I already feel like there's like 5 women to every man here. Like, we
Yeah.
don't need any more.
Now, let's say there's a sorority on fire, right? And
Hey.
Gay Bob shows up to fucking rescue all the people inside. You save all the boyfriends. That's what I'm saying. Everybody else burns to a fucking crisp.
Pretty much.
Hey,
But you grab all the dudes.
But they'd owe me. Like, I'd made them join my cult immediately. They will be my sex slaves forever.
Forever. He's a Captain Planet of people.
No, I thought about, like, could you imagine winning the lottery right now? It's like $300-something million.
What would you do with that Gay Bob if you
I
had
would-
a choice? Would you still work?
Mail order husband, and I would pick the man of my life.
You would?
Fuck yeah.
Do
you
you
can't
really-
find quality here. No.
Do you want to settle down?
I would like to, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the animal, there's still an animal inside me, whatever, but like, I feel like it's just like, I hit a brick wall, You know, like
Yeah.
there's not any more animals. You know, like animals are always trying to take it to the next level, and
Yeah.
There's
You
not
know.
enough bats or big dicks.
I'd have to move
In
to
the
like
world.
San Fran or something like that, a bigger gay city,
Yeah.
where there's more exposure to like the darker sides of sex that I haven't been able to experience that I want to. You know,
Hey.
but my job's here, so I'm just like I'm kind of
Hey,
stuck.
let me
you
know, bro. We'll take a fucking trip. to
Yeah.
San Fran.
Dolo was just
I'll
in San
document the
Fran
shit.
not too long ago. Taking it like a champ.
Taking it like a fucking
Perfect.
champ. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
down there as fucking. It's gay as fuck. Nah, it's fun, dude. It was fun.
Totally gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go there one day?
I've
Why
never
don't
been
you-
to San Fran.
Why don't you just take a trip one day? Just, rent a car, just fly over there.
Because
Fuck
the
it.
things I want to do, I gotta know people that know how to get a hold of that shit. So
You don't know anyone over there?
I have one friend, but he's not into that type of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Tell that guy to stop acting like a queer and get down with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, this guy's got his shit together.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
This
cool.
guy's got more money than you acquire in a lifetime of saving.
What does he do for a living?
He's retired. He retired at 40.
What?
At 40?
Yeah, he and his brother both.
Dang.
damn.
Fuck, he owns a beautiful house in Cape Cod on the ocean.
What? Are you saying
Plus
he's
his house
40?
in San Fran and a house in Texas.
Damn,
Oh
that's where
yeah,
all my
I'm good
exes
friends
live.
with the family, so
What's the greatest state you ever been fucked at?
Probably Texas because everything's bigger in Texas. Am I right?
I have been fucked in Texas.
Told
That's where my
you.
ex is from.
Told you.
My fiance.
All
yeah.
my exes live in Texas.
Hey, you were once
Well,
telling
that's
me
true.
about,
Like two of the three I dated, whatever, from Texas.
didn't some guy that you were with didn't he move to New York or something like that?
No, that black guy.
Yeah.
Jay.
Tell us about him.
Oh my gosh.
How did you meet that guy?
So, I was at home one night. I just got home from work, and this guy posted out on Craigslist, wanting to like top somebody. He was at a hotel around the corner, a black guy. And so I
Yeah.
responded. I'm like, hey, like I'm ready to go. You know, like you ready to meet up? I like only 2 minutes away. He says, yeah, come over. So he's like, we're fucking for a while. I go home. On the way home, I'm online again looking for some more.
Wait a minute. Let's back it up. This is going way too fast for the podcast.
Well, that
Let's
guy
slow it
wasn't that
down.
memorable. Like, he was good. He had a big old dick, whatever, but it wasn't super memorable. You know, like, he busted, I nutted, I'm still horny, I want some more.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm driving home, and
Wait a
this...
minute. I got to ask a question.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but
Chorizo,
you know what I mean?
do it.
So when they're hitting it from the back, right? Let's say you're getting tapped.
Right.
You just end up nutting? Like because of the excitement?
No, like, I can hold off for a while. No, like, it feels good after a while. Sometimes I'll nut if it's that good, you know, without touching myself.
Do you get
Oh,
ass
okay.
orgasms too? Or
When
just,
everybody does. Like,
What's
you
it-
get it too when you jack off. You just don't recognize it.
what's an ass orgasm?
The clenching, like, the tightening. Like, your
Yeah.
ass, like, if you ever, like, next time you jack off, whatever, and you shoot your load, pay attention to what your asshole's doing. Your asshole does actually clench.
Hey, 'cause
and they can feel that, whatever. Like,
Mine's
it's
doing
not...
that right now.
So you could bust a nut.
Looking in your eyes. It's doing that right now.
So you could bust a nut without touching your dick, just by getting pounded.
I've been able to bust a nut 2 or 3 times just getting fucked.
Okay.
It was that good.
Chorizo did it once just for
Hey,
my
I
power.
did it. I did it once with my power years ago. I swear to
And
God.
he can never replicate.
And
it.
I've tried and I've tried and I've tried to
You
do
want
it
to know
again.
what's funny, though?
Huh.
The only wet dream I ever had was about a female stripper.
Are you serious?
Only wet dream I had was a female stripper.
Well, you check this
The
one out,
only
Gay
wet
Bob.
dream I ever had was crossing the border.
Look what happened. It came true.
I know. Now you got a house, 2 cars, a
And-
puppy.
And you
Yeah.
forgot how to swim.
And it only was a quarter wet. My back was the only thing that got wet. That's it.
Yeah. No, but check this out. When it happened to me, Gay Bob, I was wide awake and I was in a horny state of mind, but I just kept thinking about it. Because I thought to myself, 'cause you know how they always say it's fucking your mind's the most powerful fucking thing, right? You can do anything if you just fucking believe in yourself.
Well, the Bible says you can move mountains if you have the faith of a mustard seed.
That's
Yeah,
like
there
moving
is.
a mountain, though.
So
What he
Right.
did is
so
moving
I
a
just
fucking mountain, bro.
so I closed my eyes, bro, and I just kept thinking of the craziest shit I could think about. You know what I mean? Like sexual shit.
Thorlo fucking
and just-
twerking with the thong on backwards.
Hell yeah. So
I got a video of him twerking with the thong on backwards.
See?
and then I was able to fucking just shoot. And I was so surprised at it. And I tried. That was years ago, bro. I was in my 20s.
Well, you're old now. It takes longer to come.
Yeah, but still, man, I figured I could do it. I could
You're
do
gonna
it
need
again.
like a Red Bull, 5-hour energy, something like that. You're gonna need some boost.
I'm going to need some boost now that I'm
You
older.
need some boost now that you're older.
Were you
I
wearing
should do
pants at the time? Were you, like, what happened with the nut?
Yeah, where'd you put it?
Exactly.
No, yeah, I just stayed in there. I threw my undies away. I was in my undies.
You didn't just wash them?
God,
No,
my
fuck
jock
no.
strap's still full of dried cum right now
Yeah,
on my bedroom floor. My dog's
Is it really?
sniffing it. I was like, get away from that shit.
Sniffing
He's like,
it. That
hey.
motherfucker cleaned it already.
Hey, your jockstrap is crispy clean right now.
It is. Dogs clean really good with that tongue.
Well, let's
Yeah.
get it dirty.
Hey, some chicks like putting fucking peanut butter on your twat and have dogs lick it off, dude.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That
Have
is
you
gross.
ever had a dog put peanut butter on your twat?
No.
Never?
That fool hates twats. So shut the fuck up, Chorizo.
I'm not going to say I haven't watched it been done before,
Hey, stop
but I
making
have
shit
not.
up, Tolo. Stop making shit.
No, people do that all the time.
No, do they really?
They make videos.
Of what?
Putting this peanut butter on their stuff, whatever, making their dogs lick it off.
Or even
Are you
dudes.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that, bro.
Dudes do that too?
Dudes do it. Mainly dudes. Not
Like-
so much girls, but more dudes do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought girls did it.
Because I see some girls do it.
I've heard about it. I'm not
Yeah.
that dirty, fucking Chorizo. I don't want to go to fucking. I don't
Hey,
be on the
hey,
FBI watch list and
Hey,
shit.
Tolo's over here trying to be all fucking shy about it, and he's the one that sent it to me.
I'm the one who brought it up.
He's like, hey, man, check out this video, but only when you're in church.
Oh,
Hey, you ever
God.
fucked the fucking crazy dude? Like after you left him, he would just fucking
Like he was a stalker.
stalker.
There was one guy, like, I had to have him removed at a bar because he wouldn't, like, release me. Like, he found me, and, like, he, like, tried to pull me away from everybody else and stuff. They had to have him removed from the bar.
Well, you're like, get the fuck away from me, bro. Like, you're fucking
I was
weird.
trying to be nice. Like, I'm a nice guy, you know? Like, I'll,
course you
I'll
are.
talk
Look
to you
at
and stuff
you.
like that. But, like, don't, like, get physical and try to pull me away and stuff like that, no.
Yeah. You know what, gay Bob? I don't know what. I mean, I kind of do know,
Are you farting?
but something tells me,
Burping,
Oh.
something tells me
farting
that
from
you're
my
not.
mouth.
Something tells me that you're not gay. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Why?
I'm thinking that because I'm not attracted to gay dudes.
I disagree
That's
because
He's thinking I'm totally gay, and you're saying I'm not.
here's why I think he's gay, bro.
What's that?
There's a dead giveaway.
What's that?
This vato's wearing a scarf.
It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
cold. Oh, my gosh. So, honestly,
But who wears a
Scarves.
scarf?
Scarves are a
Gives it
dead
away.
giveaway.
It's a dead giveaway. So if you
We call it a dick giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
So-
but I'm going to give you the God's honest truth.
Yeah.
I haven't worn a scarf in probably 6 or 7 years. But I was
Okay.
in the room today, and I knew we were going to be outside, so I'm just like, I need something to keep me a little bit warm.
We
But
would
you
do it inside.
own more than one scarf.
I did not buy them myself, though.
I
They
know,
were
but
gifts.
But you own more than one scarf.
I have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, bro,
So
that's
we
a
don't know
good
how many
That's a good like nut fucking rag.
Yeah, but you know,
Like
it
if the
matches my shirt.
If the vato's,
Oh shit! It does match your shirt.
like if the
Yeah.
vato's pissing too hard, they say you'll catch the rest on the fucking
Have you ever had
scarf.
someone respond to one of your ads and show up and they were like obese and you were like,
Oh, yeah, it's-
god damn it, that's
All
disgusting.
that should happen. They use their pictures. I got it. I was talking to a guy in Grindr today, whatever, and I sent him my picture, and he's like, "Hey, do you happen to know that the people are using your pictures around? People are using my pictures in Chicago. They're using my pictures in Phoenix because nobody has asses. Like I've got an ass that nobody recognizes.
Hey,
like
hey, I seen it, bro.
Yeah.
I seen that
you do
ass.
Hey, you got more fucking ass than fucking.
I had friends, whatever. waiting
Chorizo
for
sent me a picture of your ass, and I want to say it's a mighty nice ass.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
yeah.
No, so like
I'm gonna Photoshop it and put it on a fucking chick so I could bust a couple nuts.
life goals. Hashtag life goals.
Life goals. And the way your balls look, they look like a fat little twat. You know what I mean?
That was a jock strap. You didn't see my balls.
Oh, was it a jock strap?
No, but I'll show you my balls if you want to see them.
Even better.
They're uptight.
Okay, let's get back. They're using your photo all over the world.
Oh no! Oh yeah! So like people are using it. Like my best friend, the one in Chicago, sent me an email or a text message. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing in Chicago?" I'm like, "I'm not in Chicago." And she's like, "Yeah, you are." And he screenshotted his Grindr location, whatever it was, with that everybody like in a certain radius of him, and my picture was there.
What?
But the funny thing about it is a friend of mine on Facebook picture was right beside mine. So I emailed him. I was like, "What are you doing using my picture on Grindr?" He goes, "Why would I need your picture when I get my own ass?" And he's an attractive guy, but it was like he wouldn't need to
Yeah.
use my own picture, you
But
know.
that vato has no ass.
Does he have an ass?
I
Tell the
don't
truth.
know. I haven't seen it in a long time. We haven't talked in a while, but we're still friends on Facebook.
Do you love him a long time?
I never loved him at all.
Oh, okay.
Cause look here, vato, you look like Edward Norton with a nice ass.
Yeah.
don't even know what that guy
Edward
looks
Norton.
like.
Yeah.
You
Do
know
you
what
see
I mean?
that movie American History X?
Exactly. You kind of talk like that vato too.
Yeah, you kind of talk like him. You kind of look like him. But
Basically, me
You're
and the
easy-
vato are trying to give you a rusty trombone, home.
yeah, but you're easier on the eyes. I gotta admit,
I
that's not the
appreciate
beer
that.
talking. You know what I mean? That's the beer talking.
That's not the whiskey talking.
That's not the beer talking. That's the beer talking.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. We're only human.
Yeah,
We're here to live. Ese.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all good.
Ain't no right or
We're
wrong.
proud of you. You know what I mean?
Hey, did this vato ever tell you we do got the gayest fucking podcast?
Yeah,
around?
we do.
Dude, I hear stories about it every day.
We say a lot of crazy
love
shit,
it.
and people are like, "Why do you guys say that crazy shit?" We're like, "Because that's just what we do. Fuck it, who cares?"
I wonder what you
There's an
like,
episode where I tell all my fucking fingers up my ass stories.
Yeah, there's an
I don't want to
episode.
repeat them right now, but there's an episode.
There's an episode where it's
Well-
dedicated to Tolo having fingers in his ass.
Yeah, we go to Tuba
you got
City.
fingers in your ass?
Yeah.
We
Of
go
course.
to we
Look
go
at
to,
him.
We go.
I mean, Jesus. Look at him.
We
bro.
go to Tuba City and we talk about all our dude.
Yeah. That fucking chair has 5 legs. One of them's in
One's in
Tolo
my
right
ass.
No wonder his legs are spread across.
Hey, fool, I'm not human, dog.
now. Yeah. And we have a
Jim
5-hour podcast.
Jim Henson made me, bro. Somebody's
Yeah.
controlling me through my ass.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
Hell yeah, bro. That's why they call him Puppet on the street.
Don't look at me, little puppet.
No, we did like a 5-hour podcast?
5.5 hour.
We drove up to Tuba City, Arizona.
That was Northern AZ. That's past Flagstaff. That's like an hour away from
Yeah,
the
it's way
Grand
the
Canyon,
fuck out
dude.
there.
Oh, nice. Beautiful up there.
Oh, it's gorgeous. But Tolo started getting into his ass, and I started getting uncomfortable. So I said, fuck it. You know, I took my pants off, too. What do you want me to do? You know what I mean?
We both had some hot chocolate, marshmallows.
Yeah.
What time of year was this?
This was...
A couple months ago.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
October.
Yeah, we
Nice.
jumped the gun when it comes to wintertime. You know what I mean? The festivities.
I barely met him like last week.
Yeah.
Who, Choriz?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Officially?
Officially.
He just met me, but he always wanted to wet me.
I
You know
always
what I
seen
mean?
this. I always seen you though.
I always
once,
saw you too.
once I saw that ass, I know that vato.
He's all, you can't.
I'd
you
always
can't-
pass him at work and be like, hey, you know, like that's all we'd ever say. And you just like nod. And it's
Yeah,
like,
like, what's up,
always
bro?
kind,
He's
but
like, yeah.
like that was all.
Because he was telling me earlier, he's like, maybe he knew I was looking at his ass.
I
Were
did
you
tell him
really?
that.
Hey,
No,
so,
dude, I would never say that.
yeah, we'll never say that, but we will do
do
it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Roach Clip is pretty sick when
It's
it comes
natural
to
to be jealous. Women are all jealous of me.
it. Yeah.
That's good because you're
Women
turning
are
straight
fucking-
vatos.
Hey,
Gay
bro,
vato
I
quick.
show up to work every morning with my Filiberto's burrito, and they're like, it's just not fair. It all comes to our panzas, you know, and then
Yeah.
you get it in your ass. I'm like,
Yeah, stop hating, bitch.
white girl problems.
Yeah.
It's because this
Stop
vato,
hating.
this vato doesn't need it. He puts it in and then he takes it out, home.
Yeah. Like, that burrito lasts you all week. You're like,
Bitch, I get a new one every morning.
like the cheesier, the better, Holmes.
Oh, sometimes they hold back on the cheese too. It pisses me
Oh,
off.
I know. I fucking hate that.
So pisses me off. And I got one yesterday, a ham, egg, and cheese burrito, and they like laid off on the ham. I'm just like,
Yeah,
Bitch.
motherfuckers. You know what? Right now, I go through like
phases
of fucking types of burritos I dig, and the phase I've been on for a few months has been beans, cheese, and
You got
rice.
my letter, bro?
Yeah,
That's
you've been
it.
getting that shit. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, Dolo knows this. I just
Yeah,
been ordering
he always
those.
orders that.
Thank
Yeah, beans, cheese, and rice. That's it. Beans, cheese, and rice. But sometimes I get one and it's just fucking like 90% fucking beans, and I'm like, where's the fucking rice?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a tip. Next time you guys go to San Diego,
Just the tip.
for right now, and after you complete the second half, whatever, then I'll take the third half and push it all the way in. Next time you guys go to San Diego and you pass through Yuma,
Yeah,
you gotta go Mr. G's.
Mr. G's.
It's right off the interstate there. That last exit, the 4th Avenue exit right there. You have like Winter Haven and 4th Avenue into Arizona. You gotta go Mr. G's. It's literally that first light that's right there.
And it's
The
delish.
best fucking bean and cheese burritos, the best fucking rolled tacos.
Everything.
Anybody that's ever moved to Phoenix from Yuma will
Yeah.
like that's
Shit
the
on the food
only
here.
place that we eat when we go back to Yuma. Like,
Yeah, well, you know what? It's funny you said that because I know a woman that is from there,
And she
mentioned
mentions
the same restaurant.
So
Mr.
No.
G's or Chili Peppers, same company.
She mentioned Mr. G's.
I'll go to Mr. G.
She said that's the spot in Yuma.
It's
That's-
the best.
yeah.
Fucking, if they moved here to Phoenix, whatever, and opened up a chain around here,
Oh, they'd make a killing.
Filiberto's and Hiliberto's and whatever
Paliberto's
Berto's,
and
I'll be out of
Toliberto's.
business. Even the taco stand at Charlie's, whatever, would probably suffer. Only, except for the fact that they're only open like during daytime hours.
Yeah,
They're only open like Monday through Saturday
yeah.
for like 6 hours.
That's it.
Yeah, 6 or 7 hours
And
a
it's
day.
always jumping.
And during lunch hour, you have to call your stuff in like 2 hours in advance because of the
What?
wait time. There's a line out the door half the time. Yeah, that place
that good?
It is the best.
The best fucking...
The best. Everything's their beans. Everything is made in-house.
Okay, I got a question. Would you rather have one of their burritos in your mouth or that dude that went to New York? Which one would you rather have in your mouth?
He sent me a video of fucking 2 guys the other night. Whatever. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was because it was 2 guys.
He was fucking 2 guys?
Well, not at the same time. He just sent me 2 videos.
That turned you on?
Oh, fuck. Like, I busted it up. As soon as I got home, I got in the shower, like, busted my nut, whatever, watching it.
Hell yeah.
Jesus. Do you have a TV in your shower?
No, just my phone.
You bring it
I
in the
take my
shower?
phone. So I have my shower holds like 7 adults.
Have you had 7 adults in there?
I've only had 1. But I could hold 7 in my shower. It's pretty big.
So you was the most people you ever showered with?
Oh my gosh, the bathhouse holds like several people in the shower.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, shit.
Their showers, they got like 6 heads right up at the wall.
So every time you go to the bathhouse, you go to score?
So it's always like a
Or do you ever just go just to hang out?
I've gone where I didn't get anything,
It always looks like a prison scene on Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah, what does it look like? What is it?
The male version of Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, prison scene and Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
When they try to rape Miklo, no, they do, huh? That fucking shower gets all bloody.
Hey, do they have like underground gay sex clubs in the valley?
I'm sure.
Because I know that like they have clubs for like straight people here in the valley.
Encounters.
And they have like sociables and encounters and all.
But it's all I heard there's no but hookers in there.
Well, they have. Well, I don't know about that, Tolo, but let me get into how you can identify.
Let me call them escorts.
A lot of them are on Indian school, but you can identify what building it is because they keep a blue light outside. There's a blue light just shining.
When it's a sex club?
Yeah. And you know that's what it is.
And that's when these vatos go
That's when
ham.
you knock on the door and they fucking, hey, what's up? You got to pay this cover charge and they fucking let you in and it's on.
You ever been to one?
No. But no, I never.
Do you know anybody who's been to one?
I've met a few people that have been to one because if you go often enough, you become a member. They give you a card, and the card doesn't have the name of the establishment, but it has a logo.
Was that vato a member?
Yeah, like
shit.
a hardcore member. Yeah.
Did he have fun there or what?
He said he had a blast.
Oh, he had a blast?
But it wasn't always because the women get in free. The guys have to pay to get in. Okay? And at the time that I met this person...
That's funny because they charge women at Charlie's.
They do?
And the guys get in free.
Oh, so me
okay.
and this vato could get in free?
Oh, fuck yeah.
We could? Hell
Hey, you
yeah.
think they'll let us podcast there? You think you could fucking talk to...
It'd be too noisy.
Talk to the
Oh,
right
it would
person?
be?
No, trust me. We'll find a spot.
Yeah,
no,
we'll
it's like every inch of that bar is full and loud.
But
Is
we
it
could be in the
big?
parking lot.
Oh, you could be in the parking lot, I'm sure.
What, you think a couple of dudes will want to be on the podcast?
I'm sure you get some flaming ass queens that love to be on the
Gay
podcast.
Bob will be fucking the third dude, and then we'll always have the fourth seat ready.
Yeah, it's like, it'll be us 3 dudes and then a flame.
And then a flamer.
How about that, Gay Bob?
There's some flamers out there.
And we'll eat flaming hot Cheetos while we're interviewing.
See, Gay Bob, because we need somebody who's involved in the lifestyle to ask certain questions that Tolo and I don't even know about.
Yeah, because I'm not even like super involved in the gay lifestyle. I
Oh,
just
you're
fuck
not?
men. That's as gay as I get. Like, I just fuck men. Like, I don't do Pride Fest. I don't do Rainbow Fest. Whatever. Like, I'm not like one of these LGB
BT,
whatever Q what.
whatever it is.
The whole
now.
fucking alphabet now. Like
I'm
all
a
these fucking
she,
liberals. Like
yeah.
no. Like I'm not involved in that stuff.
Hey,
You know. Like
Gay Bob's funny because he's like,
Gay Bob's
I'm not involved in any of it. I just fuck dudes.
Yeah,
it's all I want.
yeah. Gay Bob's not that gay, bro. He just sucks
Yeah.
dick and fucking fucks dudes. That's it.
Yeah, there's nothing. That's not even gay nowadays.
It's not.
Yeah.
There's so many married men that just do that on the side too. So I'm
Just for
like,
fun.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Look at Craigslist.
I think you're straighter than me and Tolo put together. That's what I think.
You ever got paid?
I
for
fucking
dudes?
lit the fire for you.
Yeah, you did.
You're a fucking dude on Craigslist. I mean, for money on Craigslist.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Fuck.
I used to be an escort.
Oh, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
make,
Hey, wait a minute. We forgot all about that part of the conversation.
you make
Yeah.
a killing.
How did that even come about?
I didn't do it as well as my friend did because my friend got flown to Hawaii to meet people and stuff like that. Like if you're good, whatever, you get flown all over the country.
You ended up in fucking Apache Junction?
No, I did it very just part-time cash.
He got flown in Hawaii. He got flown to Hawaii. I got blown in the hotel room.
No, but how did that even start, Gay Bob? Talk to us. Like, what gave you the idea to even start doing that?
I needed some extra cash. You know, I was living on my own for a little bit and just wanted some extra money and stuff. And one of my pharmacist friends was like, "Hey, I'll write your ad up for you," because I can't like write about myself. I feel like it's too egotistical. You know, I'm
Yeah,
not like that. You know.
yeah.
And
yeah,
so
a handsome young gentleman.
I can't
7
do that
and a
shit,
half
no.
Why
inch dick.
don't you let Tolo and I write the next one?
we'll do it.
You know what I'm
We'll
saying?
see how far it gets me.
All kinds of cholos coming banging.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's my that's like the last thing in my butt.
You'll be getting jumped in a gang without knowing you're getting jumped in. It'll just be a bunch of fucking dicks hitting you.
Oh yeah, we should just do one, fool. See how many cholos hit you up.
Do
even
it.
Even if it's not real, but if you wanna, it's up to you. I say whatever happens after the message. We just want to read them online.
Fuck yeah.
Like, hey Holmes, I want to rip that ass up. Essay.
No, my the last thing on my bucket list for life, whatever, is to be gangbanged by a bunch of pelonas.
Yeah.
Yeah, like grandma's name tattooed on their neck, wife beaters, Dickies, Nike Cortez shoes. Like,
Yeah.
I want the cholo scene.
Hey,
You know?
let us make that happen.
Hey, we can make that a reality,
Let
bro.
us write the fucking ad.
We know all kinds of
Let it
cholos.
happen.
And we'll
I'm
pick
down.
We'll pick the right pictures.
Okay.
I got the Byland Man Poppy underwear too.
All right, so let's get back to the escort service situation. Did you put an ad online? Or was it
Yeah, there's
word
a couple of
mouth?
sites that you could advertise on. Like,
Or you're walking up and down the
So-
street fucking up
No,
Van
you-
Buren.
you just put your ad online and give your contact info, and then they email you or text you or whatever, and
Okay.
just
So how long after your first ad did you get a response?
immediately.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And then
Anywhere from like this old Indian guy that had a family and stuff like that. Like, they usually married men and stuff like that, you know?
yeah. So how much would they pay you? Like, did it depend on the situation?
On the time.
I was a beginner, so I only charged $100 an hour.
What?
But you
Holy
charge
shit,
for like the
that's
massage.
expensive,
Hey, I couldn't get that.
No,
if I-
these motherfuckers, like, I'm about to pay this guy. He's coming in from California here in a couple weeks, whatever. Like, I'm about to pay him like $300.
for him
you're
to
paying
plow
him?
you?
I'm paying him.
Come
This guy's
on.
fucking hung like a horse.
Okay, wait a minute.
Muscles,
Hold
tattoos,
Hold on, that's
white
it.
boy.
Dude, now we're.
Wait a minute.
You
Let's
got the
stop.
game backwards. That's
Hey,
it.
you got the game backwards, bro. You got the game.
You should-
I got the yag.
You should be getting paid to take that big dick, dude.
Hey,
And
first
we're
of
gonna
all-
we're gonna get you some business,
Yeah.
and you're gonna become a fucking
Billionaire.
thousandaire.
Okay.
Shut
listen.
the fuck up, helicopter.
Okay, check this out. Dolo lives in a bad neighborhood. I'm just letting everybody know.
In Mason.
Okay.
This is pretty hood.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I drove around trying to find this damn house.
Yeah, it's
We're
And there's
over
like
here.
this group of people outside around the corner. They're just like staring at my vehicle. I'm like, I'm trying to find a house.
That's what
Yeah.
happened. People in Mesa are bullshit,
Hey, so
bro.
check this out. Here we go. You ready? So you're gonna pay this dude $300 to plow you. Am I lying?
Fuck yeah.
You can give Dolo and I $100, and we'll do it right now.
Let's post an ad. I got pictures on my phone right now. We'll just post it.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, we'll post an ad for you.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Fuck no.
Shit.
Hey, we're gonna get this vato laid. That's it.
Yeah, he needs some cholos in his life, bro.
Here's what I fucking
That's-
propose, chorizo.
Show me what you pictured, Dolo.
We're gonna write an ad for this vato.
Why are you rubbing on your dick while you're telling me that?
He's gonna show us his fucking 10 best pictures. I already got my pick. The one you sent me
Yeah.
with his ass. That's already a candidate, fool.
Yeah.
You can't beat that picture.
You can't beat that
Hell
picture.
no.
That picture is like something that should belong in the Bible.
This fool's gonna have VHSV hitting him up in no time. That's it.
Yeah. We're going to have all kinds of dudes hitting him up.
Hey, but he wants a cholo gangbang.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
You ever
dude.
heard of a fucking Mandingo party?
What's a mandingo party?
A Mandingo party is when you have a bunch of black dudes just plowing away at you.
You ever been to a mandingo party?
No, but I'm down.
Yeah, he's down.
Where do they have these set?
Well, I don't know.
Mandingo
I just
parties,
see it. I
chorizo?
just see it in movies when they talk about Mandingo parties.
What movie
But
do you watch?
but he wants a fucking cholo parade, and that's what we have to hook him up with, Dolo.
We will.
Yeah.
A bunch of pelones with foreskins. That's it.
Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
you gotta understand something.
You gotta
Redskins-
understand. It's hard to
Redskins
find a
don't
cholo with fucking,
without the foreskin.
Without.
That's good because I don't like a cut. You know, I prefer it uncut. It's natural.
Oh, you like uncut?
It's the way God made it.
Yeah, see,
It's
that's
easier
what I
to
like.
jack off. An uncut
You don't
dick.
need lube when you got an uncut dick. You just
Nah.
Yeah.
glide.
Glad.
Yeah.
The skin works as the lube.
Yeah, the skin's just like having somebody already wrapped around you. You know what I mean? It's
All
like-
right, so escorting,
that's nice.
bro. How
It's-
long did you do it for?
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Did you ever charge? Okay, so what's the most you made in one session?
Just like 150.
Oh, okay, so
how much?
it's like,
How much Skrilla would you make a week on that shit?
I was only doing it part time. Like I was
Part-time?
busy because I worked like 60, 70 hours a week at that time. You know, but
And
I
then
just
you
wanted more.
You
so.
got plowed on the side.
Oh yeah,
do you ever go ass to mouth?
all the time.
There you go. That's
My
a
ex
winner
came
right
over like 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, and stuff, he came over and like he's fucking me and pulled out. I sucked it and fucked me again. Like I love ass to mouth.
Yeah. See?
Even if it's somebody else fucking another guy, like in a threesome, whatever, and they pull out, like I'll fucking suck their dick, whatever, and then stick it back in the other guy's ass. Like even if it's not my own ass, whatever, like I'll suck that dick.
Yeah.
That's a powerful move.
Yeah, that is a powerful. You're a strong individual. I'll give you that. I don't even know females that say shit like that.
They'll probably write this book in the Bible 10,000 years from now.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Deuteronomy 355.
Yeah.
Take thy bat to thy ass and stop thy bleeding.
Oh man, that's a trip. Okay, I got another question.
How do you open this shit?
I got nothing but fucking retarded questions.
Ask him, fool. I don't give a fuck.
Here.
Let me open this beer. That's it.
All right. This will be the third time I have to get up and fucking urinate, bro. That's what happens when you get old.
I know. I did not button my pants right now because my pants are too tight.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought Chorizo was gonna jump on it. Like fucking genuine, that's it.
Hey, it was funny because Tolo was saying, "Hey, where's because we were trying to like arrange like where we were gonna sit during the podcast."
Mm-hmm.
And Tolo's like, "Hey, where's Gay Bob gonna sit?" And I go, "On my face."
You did say that.
Yeah, we were already fucking cracking jokes on the.
Hey, it's
over
clean
here.
as fuck right now. You might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You see that, Tolo?
As soon as I got home from work today, like I cleaned out whatever, I fucked myself hard. I think I went through that second sphincter, whatever. I have a 12-inch toy at the house that I was using today, so.
Wait a minute, it's a 12-incher?
What's a 12-incher?
What do you do? Like put your fucking legs up? Like you get on your back, or do you?
No,
get
it's
on
in the
both?
shower.
Is it that like?
Oh, in the shower.
I was in the shower fucking myself, yeah.
Isn't it more painful if you like lay on your back and some guy fucking?
It depends on the way his dick is curved and
Oh,
how long
okay.
he is, yeah.
What's your
But it
favorite
could be
way?
uncomfortable.
Doggy?
I like it all. I like to move around. I don't like the same position the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you do like 3-4 in one session?
Yeah, or more.
How do you like to start off? Like sucking?
Not even the other night, my ex came over and he just like we were doggy, like immediately, like he ate my ass
Immediately?
out for a while. He spit on it a couple of times and then he just shoved
You
it
went
in.
to town.
Because I told him like I want to feel it. I wanted to hurt that night, whatever. Like I wanted to feel it, you know. So I was like, don't
No
start
lube.
slow, whatever. Just like spit on it, just push it, you know. It fucking hurt as shit. He's got a thick uncut dick.
I know, but it hurt in a good way.
Oh, of course. Like I didn't want him
Yeah.
to stop, you know. Like I was biting down on my pillow because I didn't want to wake up my roommates. So
Yeah, and you were like,
Did you bleed that night?
no.
No.
I haven't bled in a I did bleed like a couple of weeks ago, whatever, because I tried to push through that second sphincter, whatever.
Why-
Yeah, my
What's
body
the
wasn't ready
second-
for that.
What's the second sphincter?
So like the first,
I know about the first one.
it's your butthole.
Yeah, your butthole.
Hey,
But
don't-
once you go in, there's like that pocket, you know, and
Jesus.
right past that pocket that holds everything before it comes out. But there's another spot that like tightens down, whatever. You gotta
Oh,
get
there's
past
a-
through that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How deep is that motherfucker?
Well, it depends. Mine's pretty deep.
Yeah, because you got a lot of. junk
I
in
play
your
big.
throat. Yeah. He's got a lot
Yours
of
might
junk-
be like 3 inches in. Mine, I have to use a 12-inch toy to hit it. So
Hey, you know what's
And
funny?
it feels way better once it hits that second one.
it's like a completely different feeling. Like you literally feel like something's like climbing inside
How long
of you.
did it take you to find that second sphinx?
When?
Just
Like the first time you
like
felt
the first
it.
time you felt that sphinx.
Oh, with the black guy, of course. That guy from New York.
He tore you apart.
Oh my gosh.
That
His dick is so big, whatever. Like I've used big toys and stuff and a baseball bat, but his dick was so thick, whatever. It took over a minute just to get the head inside,
That vato was-
Jesus.
and I still bled on him. Yeah.
That motherfucker was an excavator. He found the second sphinx. That's it.
Oh,
Okay, wait a minute. Did he at least lube up first?
a little bit, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
that just
like-
gets it inside.
That's just to
So
start the
it
party.
took at least a minute just for the fucking.
just to relax
Put up-
my hole enough just to get his dick inside there. Yeah.
Wow.
That sounds like fun, painful,
and
activities.
exciting.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
the video the very, very first time he fucked me on my phone.
And he tore you up.
You, have
Oh
it
my
on,
God.
you better
Do you
back
ever
that
have
shit up
guys-
to the cloud. That's it.
Yeah.
You want to watch it?
Hey, check this.
You want to watch it?
Is there audio so people?
There is.
Because like we gotta.
Well, it's not,
we
like,
gotta do
super
the
loud.
play-by-play. Yeah, well, just hold it up to the fucking thing. Hold it, put it as loud as you can. Show us the fucking thing and put it up to the mic.
Hey,
and me and
this
Chorizo
fucking-
gonna do a play-by-play. That's it.
Hey, this podcast it just took a big turn right now. Big looking turn right now.
All right, I'm gonna hit play right now.
Go ahead.
And
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
face it so you guys can watch it. It is my ass getting fucked
I'm
by
so-
this giant ass
I'm
nigger.
so, okay, go ahead.
I'm so disappointed in
Yeah.
myself. Also happy though at the same time.
Go ahead. Let's see what's going on.
Like point it towards us too though.
Let's see.
Oh, dude. This was getting plowed like fucking Jenna Jameson in her prime, missing.
Hey, is that a flashlight? Because he's looking for the fucking way out of that tunnel.
Oh my god, that motherfucker's going deep.
Oh, he's going to town.
Is that really you? That's a nice ass.
Hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That looks like a chick.
Hell yeah. That fool even got that little dimple right there. Look at that.
That's the only reason why I'm still watching. Because
Me too. Oh, dude, I'm curious. This is crazy, bro.
Hey, who's filming it? He is?
He is holding the phone, yeah.
Damn, he's going to town.
No condom.
See, like, listen, like, it's on, my volume's on high. And there's, like, I don't make noise.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what to... Dude, it's like a snake going into there, dude.
All of a sudden, I got to pee for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, dude, turn that off. That shit was the craziest shit I've ever seen, dude. And I couldn't keep my eyes off of it for some reason.
I'm gonna see. I think you sent me a picture of
It's
it.
about to look like J-Lo and shit.
Oh my gosh, right?
Hey, your ass look like fucking Jenna Jameson.
Dude, that shit was crazy, bro. I never seen... Like, I've never met somebody that's getting plowed and they showed me their video getting plowed.
It looked like a fucking...
Because that fool was big, bro. You could tell.
Yeah. It looked like a fucking big ass...
It looked like...
gang member banging a fucking unicorn.
I have a picture of it against my arm. I'll show you how big it was.
Oh,
and
what
it's
the
against
fuck?
your arm?
Against, like, right beside my arm.
It looked like you and that dude were high-fiving.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude. How many videos do you have on your archive, dog?
I have a lot.
Hey, have you ever tried to film somebody and they were like,
holy shit, that's a big-ass dick. This fool has a U. That's like his fingers
This
on
guy's
his fingers.
dick is wider than my arm.
Dude, it's like a soda can.
My fingers
Bro.
don't even touch. There's like an inch and a half gap between my fingers on his dick.
Oh my god, and it's all
Jesus.
wet. It's like a fucking
It
snake.
came out of my ass. Of course it's wet.
Oh my god.
oh
my God,
I
dude.
did a lot of crazy shit in my life. That was
But that was
good.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, it looked like somebody just rolled up some carpet and they're like trying to shove it in a black bag.
Dude, there's not a
It wouldn't even fit in a black bag.
there's not a blunt big enough I could fucking roll to match that fucking Apollo. God damn, fool. That shit was
Hey, that
veiny
was
too.
nuts,
Yeah, he's
bro.
coming down to see me in May.
I didn't even pay attention. Was that vato cut? Because I was just fucking stunned by that fucking wet fucking snake.
Hey, you didn't feel like a fucking lumberjack holding that tree trunk?
I felt like a lumber mill.
It's all full of sap and
Holy
shit.
shit, bro. Hey, good thing he's not in Cali or else that tree would have caught fire. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? God
So you're
damn.
paying that vato $300 to come plow
I'm not
you?
paying him. He's a friend of mine.
Oh, he plows you on the regular, like whenever.
Whenever
When he
he
comes
comes
into
into
town, he used to live. I met him when he lived in Vegas, and he would just fly down just to hang out with me for a few days.
Hey, would he come on the podcast? You think? That'd
Oh,
be a
I
great
doubt
interview.
it. He's very.
Okay.
Although he texted me the day that he's a sex operator right now, and I tried to text him back to ask him like, what exactly you mean? Like, you escorting? What's going on? You know? And I haven't heard back from him. Like, he's weird about texting. Like, he's one of those like I want to talk on the phone types, and I'm a texter. I don't like talking on the phone because I talk on the phone all day long at my other job, and I'm like, fuck this shit.
Okay, look, I don't mean to ruin the vibe right now, but Gay Bob was on his phone, and we have a rule.
Oh shit!
You wanted me to pull it out to see a video.
No. We have a fucking rule.
He tricked you,
Oh,
dog.
We have a
shit.
That's the only reason we watch you get plowed, bro.
You just wanted to get back.
Don't put your lips on it because chorizo's germaphobe. That's the only reason. We know fucking
I'm a
alcohol
ger-
kills everything, but
I'm a
chorizo
germaphobe.
might have to drink out of that again. So we'll never let nobody's lips touch that. By the way, chorizo's fucking prostate's acting up again. He's about to go fucking piss. His pills finally hit.
Oh my gosh, that's some smooth whiskey.
If you want more, there's more where that came from. I'll set it right here. Hey, these beers are going down pretty smooth. What's your favorite beer, dog?
I like the Modelo's.
The negras?
Yeah.
The blacks? Do you have a favorite fucking drink?
I usually do whiskey coke when I go out though.
Yeah, that's a great choice, bro. What's your favorite club in the area?
I only go to Charlie's.
Charlie's.
Yeah, it's
I
just,
go there all the time for the tacos. That fucking line's long as fuck. I should
go inside
and
and
order.
shorter.
Huh? That's what I barely thought of that the other day. I'm like, cause fuck, there's nobody there.
Right.
So I'll go order there and then just go fucking sit back out until she fucking calls.
But when you do, you get that chicken quesadilla with ketchup and sour cream.
inside of it, or you get that on the side.
No, just her. You want the chicken quesadilla with ketchup and sour cream.
and that's
Nada
it?
más. She's gonna give you this crazy look, and she's gonna know that I sent you
Okay.
because there's only 2 people in this valley that order that, It's me and this deaf Jewish guy that went back to Israel or whatever.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna order that next time, bro.
Do it. It's the best thing. It's like a sweet salsa. When it's mixed together right, whatever, it's kind of like a sweet salsa.
It's always the same lady right there, bro.
Oh, she's so nice.
She is. She's
I
cool
thought
as
she was
fuck.
lesbian, too, for the longest time.
Oh, for real?
But she's not. She's married.
The lady from Charlie's Tacos, the one that charges you for the fucking food.
Yeah, what about her?
She's cool as fuck, dude.
She is?
Yeah, she just charges you, but she's never a bitch. You know what I mean?
She never charges my friends, though, because they grew up in the same town where she's from.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
I should make
that's
up a
So
story.
when I'm with them, we eat for free.
Are you serious?
Fuck yeah.
Hey, when you're with Tolo and Chorizo, you could always suck for free, bro.
you pay
Don't
double.
worry
They can
about
suck
that.
for free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you're trying to charge, he's trying to give it away. What's going on here?
I don't know, bro. We didn't agree on this before the podcast. We obviously don't fucking talk.
I didn't know what to expect for the podcast. I was
Hey.
drinking on the way here.
Hey, we don't
Oh,
collaborate like we
Fuck
should.
yeah, I popped that. Those,
Yeah, he
like,
did.
Look, I already downed 2 of these on the way here.
Tell them what they are.
Oh, this is like those little single shot Jim Beam bourbons, but I had
Yeah.
a Jim Beam or a Jack Daniels. Who makes the Fireball? Jack Daniels, right?
One of those fucking
Something
bastards.
like that.
Oh, man.
And there's
I
like a
don't like-
Kahlua, like a
don't-
coffee mix one
Last
too.
time I drank Fireballs, I got so fucking hammered, bro. I never wanted this Fireball again.
Last time Chorizo drank Fireball, he shoved a bat up his ass.
Yeah. It was
Splinters or no splinters?
It was somebody who had a rash.
It was aluminum. It was aluminum one, bro.
Oh, that's not the real deal.
Yeah.
You
You
ever-
ever got with somebody who had a rash and they still wanted you to plow them?
I'm still trying to get rid of that rash.
Hey, do you prefer a dry blowjob or like a ice cube blowjob?
Have you ever had one with a mint before?
Wait, with a what?
A mint or Pop Rocks?
No.
Jesus.
Oh, Pop Rock sounds fun.
You
Yeah.
feel that shit popping on your dick,
Oh, and the dude just
You've
fucking
had that-
balls
you-
deep.
or the girl, whatever you want to do.
Hey, bro, we're
Hey,
talking
no.
about dudes right now.
Yeah, bro. Let's leave
I
it
got
at
some
dudes.
Pop Rocks right now. You want to go?
He's like, carry those around.
I got a whole pound of them. I got enough for both of you motherfuckers.
The Bible says be instant in season and out of season. I'm always in season.
Yeah, he's always in season and he's always pleasing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, man. That's a trip, Gay Bob.
Hey, Bob, you're a fucking awesome fucking guest, dude. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie,
You
bro.
didn't even expect this from me, did you?
Nah, dude.
And you know what's funny?
And I
is-
passed him for years at work and nothing.
And no matter
And
how
I
many
kept-
times this motherfucker
You know,
talked,
every day I would tell him, hey, you don't understand where we're going to go with this. You don't understand. And he's like, nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
because
It's fine. I
yesterday
don't give a fuck.
Chorizo goes, hey, Gay Bob ain't answering my text. I'm gonna fuck that puto. He can't come on the podcast no more. And then he texted
he
me.
never texts me.
And then
Look, I'm going to show you my phone.
Show me the phone.
Oh, I can't. Because I ain't taking a shot. Hey, Bob's trying to fuck somebody.
Bob's trying to fuck somebody out of something. That's it. Are you Jew too, eh?
Oh, man, that's funny,
If it
though.
makes you feel better, I'll just let you sit on my face.
See?
Hey.
He knows what to say in order to make me feel bad.
He knows what's at
He did,
stake.
he did it to the girl earlier.
Yeah. See?
Gave her
That's
a
it.
feather on her face. I just feel like his would be really wet and drippy, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, they're
his
disgusting.
farts?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're disgusting.
They smell like fucking
Like,
bean,
all his
cheese, and
underwear is like
rice.
streak marks, whatever. That's why he started
Yeah.
wearing black ones.
Well, what I
weird.
started doing because of that kept happening, I just cut that part out of every underwear.
So you
So
know,
now it's on your jeans now.
hey, you ever been to the Salt River?
No, I haven't.
Dude, we need to
I've
do
been
a
here
road
since
trip.
2011. I've never been to Salt
All
River.
right, let's do a Roach Clip Salt River trip. Take all our fucking homies. We're gonna take Gay Bob. We're gonna
Yeah.
take Flat Tire
Hey,
Bob.
it's funny. Wait a minute, real quick. Speaking of anything, we were gonna try to get, and Flat Tire doesn't know this, because I was trying to. I texted him last week, and this motherfucker was playing games.
You were trying to arrange this.
I was trying to arrange it so Flat Tire would be here. Flat Tire is a big ass buff black dude that's a friend of the podcast.
Yeah, so he
And
probably
we're trying to get him here because we're trying to like hook you guys up, bro.
blind
Is he
date.
gay?
No, but
No, but
you
we're gonna
never
get
know,
him
that's
there.
it.
We're gonna get him there.
We're gonna give him enough whiskey.
There's Thor and I who hold him down while you just
Send
do
him the
your-
picture. We'll see what he says.
Hey, we're gonna
I
we're
will.
gonna ask his wife to fucking text him over and over, so he has to keep taking shots. By the end of the podcast, he has Gay Bob in him.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, think about that
Hey,
one.
bro. So, what are your future plans? You plan on getting married and fucking settling down, or you just
I've
want to
been
be
single for like 9 years. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you just want to be crazy, Gay Bob, and fucking eat all
He
the
wants
dick
to
you can?
he wants to settle down already, but it's just hard because everybody's playing games.
It's gay world's been nothing but a gameplay. Well, no, I don't even like. It's not even a gay thing. It's a straight world thing too. You know, like.
Yeah, you gotta
but I blame it on Hollywood. You know, like Hollywood is like, always like portrayed to be it's all about you, and if the other person's not giving what you want, when you want it, how you want it, whatever, then it's not worth it. You know.
I blame it on Disney. I see all those Disney movies, those fucking princess movies and shit.
Yeah.
They brainwash these little girls.
Hey, what's your favorite gay movie?
Brokeback Mountain. It's like, come on.
Brokeback Mountain?
Or like
I have seen it. I don't watch gay movies though like that. Like even on Netflix, whatever. My roommate, because he's like 5 times, 10 times gayer than I am.
This is like your favorite gay porn movie.
No, I meant like a regular movie.
Oh, regular movie.
I don't usually watch a lot of those. I just feel like they're really cheaply made.
Hey, do you think your roommate would want to be on the podcast?
I could get him to do it.
Would you?
But you better be ready for like Tinkerbell
herself
in person.
You have to understand, we turned a corner today with the podcast.
But he's as open as you, bro. Because you don't just open your butt cheeks. That's it. You open up your fucking.
I open up my life right here.
Yeah, you open up your heart on the podcast. That's what I like.
And we love that, bro.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
But that guy's like real feminine.
Oh, super.
Like super. Like
Super
even his
duper.
voice, like he talks weird.
Everything about him.
Oh, I love
Until
it.
his
I
phone
love it
rings.
already.
Like normally, when we watch TV, we watch a lot of Golden Girls at the house.
Hell
I fucking
yeah.
love that
Oh,
show.
hey, those bitches be roasting, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
those
my gosh,
bitches
I
roast
am
each
Blanche.
other.
They've
Dude,
already named me Blanche.
Dude, they're fucking funny, bro.
Yeah, I love
And
the
my
Golden
roommate is
Girls.
Rose, the dumb blonde.
Yeah.
And like something would come up and be like, "That's so you," and he'd be like, "You bitch," like super high and like gay and stuff like that. But as soon as his phone rings, he'd be like, "Hi, this is
Yeah, whatever.
whatever his name is."
Yeah,
I'm not
hey,
gonna say it on here.
this
He's
is-
gonna hear this later.
Yeah.
and kill me.
This is Oswaldo, or whatever, Mobley.
I call him Mr.
Mobley.
Castro.
We're kind of Mobley.
Wait a minute, he looks like Fidel Castro?
Fidel, that's exactly what I
No,
thought.
but have you seen the movie Aladdin?
Yeah, of course.
He looks exactly like that fucking character.
He does?
And he does it every year for Halloween. So those listening to Phoenix probably know who I'm talking about. It is the original Aladdin live and in person.
Yeah. I need you to... would you say you're a popular young man, K-Bob? Like, do you know a lot of people?
It depends on what crowd.
Okay, because I need you to let them all know to listen to this podcast.
Yeah. I don't know a lot of potheads, but yeah.
No, just listen to a lot of anybody. Just
Well, I don't know. Like you're just advertising magazine from the pot stores and stuff
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
hey,
So,
you know
like,
what we'll do when the magazine drops? We'll go with Gay Bob to Charlie's to drop some magazines off, bro.
oh my gosh, you'll
You know
meet a
what I mean?
million potheads there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, not even just potheads. We just want people to listen,
Well,
bro.
people in general, yeah.
Yeah.
No, because like I posted on Facebook on the way here. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be on my first like podcast,
Yeah.
whatever." You know, like not.
And Tholo's going to text you to let you know when it's on SoundCloud and on iTunes.
I'll send you guys the link.
Oh, you post this stuff on iTunes?
Yeah,
too?
we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Oh,
our shit's
shit.
on iTunes. All our
nice.
shit's on iTunes.
SoundCloud, everything, bro.
Yeah, everything.
We might seem illegitimate because we don't
I
have green
know.
papers.
Yeah,
but
we may seem... We even have an office, but
He
we
has
haven't...
the green sheet
check
of his
this out.
paper.
Check this out. We have a studio.
A studio, yeah.
Official studio now in Central Phoenix.
But we haven't hooked it up yet.
Yeah, we just got the keys yesterday.
So we haven't
Nice.
hooked it up.
up yet. So we're going to be an official studio next time.
Yeah.
And right there, I mean...
Oh, I want to break this shit in.
No, that's
Here's
legit,
what-
bro.
Can I pop the cherry?
Yeah, you can.
Fuck
Hell yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
bro, we'll have dildos, everything there, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
whatever
shit-
you want to
Are you gonna
pop.
make me feel at home?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, I'll have poppers for you, homie.
We're gonna make
for real.
you want to feel at home, but we're gonna make you feel a bone.
Hey, send us your requests. Let's say you could be like Jay-Z. I want nothing but green M&Ms.
Yeah.
Fucking no, but top-notch fucking poppers.
I want you to open
Yeah.
up that door with your foreskin full of Skittles.
Oh, all right.
yeah,
This
Jesus.
Vato's getting you my Skittles, bro.
Yeah.
That's promise.
Skittles.com.
I promise.
Full of Skittles.
Hell
and
yeah.
I want you to feed me every last one from your foreskin.
Oh, shit. That's going to be hard, bro. But it's going
No,
to happen.
you're going to be
Knowing-
soft. You're going to have extra foreskin to work with.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, Tolo, it's probably gonna be soft.
What if it gets hard, Am I officially
We're going to
gay?
question you.
No. Hey, you know what? I was watching that movie called Dope. You seen that movie?
No.
Okay, well, they end up going to like this band camp, and this one guy's telling like these 3 other teens. He's like, "Look, I've banged a lot of girls, but only in the ass." He's like, "And I've got a lot of blowjobs, but I never actually banged a pussy." He's like, so the question could be, you know, am I a virgin? But the question should be, am I gay? And they're all, ooh.
Oh, so he only banged a girl in the ass?
Yeah, he is only, every time he bangs, it's just chicks in the ass.
If it was gay, girls wouldn't have assholes.
Exactly.
Girls have assholes.
Hey, but what if
Everybody's
you
got
just
assholes.
like it? Like married dudes that just like it.
Like buttholes. A lot
You know
of
what
straight
I mean?
guys like buttholes. That's not.
You know what I mean?
Gay
Like-
is same gender.
Yeah, so
Until he starts like doing it to
With
somebody of the
dudes?
same gender, whatever, like a ball slapping against his balls as he's plowing in, whatever.
That's when it
like,
becomes gay, right?
it's not gay.
you ever get somebody that didn't shave right and like their shit's all spiky?
I told you about that first chick, right?
No, but I'm talking about a guy.
Oh, like I don't.
You're like,
that
man, what's
doesn't
up-
bother me.
Like, what's up with all these spikes, bro? Like,
I like
fuck.
it trimmed down.
It's like fucking a cleat just slapping my ass. You know what I mean?
I'm having
a visual.
a visual right now that our friend here,
Uh huh.
Chorizo.
Chorizo,
Yeah.
is unshaved, untrimmed, and a total flossing machine.
You might be correct.
Hey, I'm cleaner than a.
When
fucking-
I see your woman tomorrow and she comes in, she's got like black shit wrapped around her gum line, I'd be like, he is unshaved.
This motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm married, so we never touch each other ever.
That's normal. Except for my mom and dad, because they touch each other every night.
What?
Hmm
Jesus, that's love right there.
They're high school sweethearts.
Oh, they are.
And when I was growing up, my bedroom was always right beside theirs for whatever reason.
And you heard the bumping and grinding.
we had the same first name, me and my dad. And all I heard the whole
Growing
entire
up.
time growing up was like high-pitched squeals. My mom calling out my dad's name.
Gay bomb, gay bomb, gay bomb.
Give him, stop! Give him! Like,
Would she
Oh,
say
shit.
that?
she'd start laughing and giggling, and God knows what he was doing to her vagina. Like, no.
He's like, "Give up, stop."
Hey, your dad sounds like the pussy king.
Yeah.
And you sound like the dick
He
king.
would walk out on a Sunday morning with a full-on erection after having just fucked my mother, but while we're getting ready for church, whatever, and his dick sticking out through his underwear pants, whatever, like he was like King Kong of the world. Like
And
he had,
he's holding like fucking a dozen donuts on it, and
oh
he's
my
like, "Who wants
gosh.
a donut?"
It was like we're walking around, like me and my brother and sister, we're like, what the fuck's going on here? Like seriously, like we're
Yeah.
trying to get ready for church, and you're sitting there like plowing my mother.
Yeah, he's over here knocking over fucking vases and shit,
Yeah, she's-
like
he-
knickknacks.
He's got to make sure he releases that Holy Ghost.
They played a different form of baseball. I swear there's like 5 or 6 bases on that team.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
You think your mom could take a baseball bat?
Maybe after she had my brother, but not after me.
Why is your
No.
brother fucking has a big ass head?
Well, no, I think my sister was smaller than him, so
Yeah.
she was still loose by the time she had him because we're only a year and 3 days apart.
She was still loose.
Hey, when's the first time you ever gone to one of those? Remember that pool? I want to get back to that because I don't remember if I got an answer.
The pool party?
The pool party. When's the first time you went to a party like that?
And
Like, were you excited? Like, oh shit, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. It's on. And then
vatos
it
like-
was like you were
So,
you were a
Christmas
kid.
all over again?
I
Yeah.
just moved here in 2011 in
Okay.
the fall, so it had to be maybe like it was 2012 in the springtime or the summertime, whatever. And that was the very, very first time. I've never been anything like that before in my life.
So
I've
it's-
lived in Yuma. Who has that shit in Yuma? Nobody.
Hey, bro, is Phoenix like the poor man's San Francisco? Because that's what it sounds like. That's
It's just a transition site for a lot of people and stuff. Like when you're trying to like build a name for yourself and get out of town, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's still cheaper than anywhere else. I
Yeah.
mean, cheaper than other areas in the country, whatever. So those trying to make money, here's a good spot to do it, you know.
Yeah.
But like a friend of mine, whatever, is like knew the guys that were hosting it, whatever. He goes, "Hey, I'm at a pool party. Come over." I'm like, "What do you want me to bring? Condoms, beer, whatever." Like I was pretty naive, you know. Like I didn't know anything about barebacking and stuff like that. He
Yeah.
goes, and he starts laughing at me. He goes, "Like, leave the condoms at home. They're not used here." I'm like, "Wait a minute. Like nobody's like using protection at this pool party and stuff." He goes, "No,
nobody.
not one person. Like condoms are left at the front door."
Like, did you know we can't get pregnant?
Did you know that? Did you know that it feels better without a condom?
I don't know, because I come to work sometimes on the weekends with morning sickness, and I swear, like, I'm immaculately concepting again, but
Yeah. No, that's cool. After what I just saw on that video, yeah, you don't want to use a condom.
I was conceiving multiple times over on that video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
How long
that-
did that session last, would you say?
Probably about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Jesus H. Christ.
You have the whole video, or how long?
No, just a clip.
Yeah.
I mean, because like you don't want the person topping whatever to not to be able to enjoy it, you know. But
Yeah,
the
yeah, of
person
course.
bottoming whatever wants to be like, "Hey, I want to look at this again and remind myself," you know.
Of course.
But you got to have them enjoying it too, so they come back. You know.
Okay, I got another. I say this in every fucking podcast. I got another question. I got
just
another
ask
question.
it. Just ask it, fool.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't
I'm
be
just gonna-
scared.
I'm
I
just
have
gonna-
a full episode porn on my phone too, though.
Have you ever been with someone and you wanted to film it and they declined? Like
multiple people.
They were like, no,
they're afraid of being identified.
They were like, don't be fucking filming me, shit. And
they're afraid of their face, or like a lot of people I hook up with have like tattoos in areas, that you'd be able to recognize them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people they don't just want to be recognized because when you film it, you don't know who you're sharing it to.
Yeah.
I mean, my shit's all over the internet already. I'm sure.
You ever done
they're using my shit all over the United States. So.
Yeah.
You ever been like on a webcam?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever thought about doing adult films?
I want to work with.
Tolón Chorizo.
No.
Oh.
The first.
I mean, if you guys can hook it up, whatever.
Who do you want to hook?
Talk to us. I see. Maybe you never know.
Who do you want to hook up?
Oh my gosh, my mind went blank. Whatever. It's something Island Studio.
You want to work with? Is that like a gay porn studio or just
it's a gay porn studio?
Hey, something Island Studio.
My boy. I was about to reach for my phone. I'm not doing that.
Just look it up, bro.
Nope, because I'm not taking a shot. Oh my gosh, no, it's Treasure Island. Treasure Island Studios. The hottest porn studio out there. Yeah.
Where is that located in California?
I think it's in California. I'm not sure. I just like watching their porns and stuff. There's another guy.
Do you got an email where these vatos could reach you? Just in case you never know.
Do you have a
casting agent?
Do you have a favorite male porn star? That one that you always go back to his videos and you're like, damn, I wish I could have that ass.
No, not really. There's a couple of them out there that I like.
Yeah.
But like I said, like I don't follow. Like I'll recognize the guy while I'm watching something and stuff, and I want to enjoy something for that moment, not because somebody's in it, somebody's doing it, whatever. That's why I don't know who sings all the songs, who the actors are. Like I just let me enjoy it for that moment,
Yeah.
I don't want to be absorbed and have these other thoughts running in my mind about, this guy was in such a film. Like no, that takes away from that moment,
Yeah. So you can't be. Let's say you're looking at a bunch of thumbnails on the internet, and you're like, oh shit, so-and-so's up in this video, and you haven't even clicked on it yet, but just looking at it schlong, you already know who it is.
Like, I'll recognize certain people sometimes, but I don't know their names.
But you're like, fuck yeah, I busted a couple to this vato already.
Yeah. There's this one guy that's got...
Like, when you're watching yourself getting fucked and you're busting a nut to it, what are you watching? Your ass or the vato's fucking
I'm
dick?
watching his cock and my ass all over again because I'm remembering myself, what it felt like.
The feeling, like you're reliving the moment.
Right.
Sort of like when you go to church and you feel a religious experience.
The time I got saved for the first time.
Yeah.
With a big fucking snake.
We're taking Gay Bob with the Salt River.
Oh no, we're gonna do a Roach Clip Podcast, Salt River. Fucking
have you ever been to the Salt River?
I've never been. I've been here.
No, we gotta take everybody though. Gay Bob,
like the whole clan.
The fucking.
There's gonna be like 30 of us on the fucking inner tube.
We're having like 3 inner tubes. That's it. We got fucking the.
Hey, we have this big ass party inner tube. Am I right though?
We'll need like 2 of those and just tie those motherfuckers up
together,
and it's a party.
It's like a big ass. And it's
I'm pretty sure you'll get laid there.
It's like a 5-hour river rafting fucking trip.
If I get fucked there, somebody better be recording this shit.
I'm pretty sure you'll get fucked there.
I'm pretty
sure who's gonna record it.
I'm pretty sure we'll all record it at different angles.
We'll have angles, dude. We always bring cameras.
And we're also gonna do this, which has never been done before on film. We're gonna record the guy recording it. Yeah, that sounds sexy right there.
So I'm gonna be jacking off, fucking recording these 2 fucking vatos going at
it. And while I'm recording Tolo.
But at the very end, like everybody's got to bust a load on me.
I'm down to bust a load on you.
Yeah, I'm down. But
but I ain't touching you.
What if I reach out and grab your ankle?
That's good. Just you can even tickle my balls. That's
fine.
Just don't touch the shaft, eh? They call me William Schaffner.
hey, Tolo, you know what time it is? Look on your phone.
Fuck you.
Why don't you look on yours? It's your turn for a shot.
No, I'm good, man. I'm freezing my fucking balls off fire. That fire was out. Hey, Gay Bob, you're not that good at firing, bro. That fire's been fucking out for like 2 hours.
I've had this headset on since I got here, except to pee.
Check this out, Gay Bob. Is there anywhere these fucking studios could reach you at? You never know who fucking could ever listen to this fucking shit.
Oh, I'm not giving my Facebook out.
Can you give out
like
your,
an
email?
email that you could give out? Anything? Or do you just want to make one after the episode and I'll post it on the fucking...
You can put email me littlebobnaz LILBOBNAZ.gmail or at
gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
There you go. Hey, any gay studios, any fucking handsome fucking strapping black gentlemen with big dicks.
Anybody with a big dick for that matter, I don't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care at this point.
Hit my boy up. You already know. Keep it discreet. Don't fucking... If you guys want to fucking talk about it on the podcast, go for it.
I got my own mini mansion, whatever I can host at. I don't care.
Yeah,
boom,
he's a holster and a bolster.
That's
We like
good.
that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's
So,
probably like the only boast you'll hear.
so we
from
like
me.
to thank our audience for fucking joining us. This is a fucking Roach Clip podcast where we like big dicks and chicken heads. Just saying, you know what I mean? Yeah, we don't fuck around here. What do fucking Flat Tire Bobby return Chorizo's calls? That's it.
Yeah,
You know what I
return
mean?
my calls. I want to let the audience know to reach us at roachclipfun@gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Catch us on iTunes. Catch us on SoundCloud and all your favorite
Catch
podcasting
us at the
apps.
swap meet with MC Magic.
And remember, January 13th, we'll be at the Cannabis Festival at the Earl Cup. We have our own booth. We'll be podcasting live, giving away prizes, selling merchandise. So you cheap bastards better fucking have them wallets ready.
Wait, you're selling my ass?
Yeah, we're selling merchandise.
We'll sell your ass too, bro. We're gonna make that
Sell
ad
it.
still happen. You know what I mean? So
That'll make you some donation money.
Yeah.
hell, hey, thank you for fucking coming on,
Hey,
Gabe.
Thanks
Bob.
for
Bob.
inviting me tonight.
It was
Thank
a great
you, Gabe
episode.
Bob.
You'll be on anytime you want, whenever you're ready to come on. When we open the studio, we'll have an extravaganza.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So we like to thank our audience and say fuck the audience one more
Yeah,
time.
Fuck the audience. They're-
One at a time.
One at a time. There you go. This is Tolo.
This chorizo.
Gay Bob.
Go fuck yourself, bitches.